Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Lemon, Marie, good seeing you here. Lots to update everybody on. Taki! Speaking of Taki, alright, should that be the first update? Let's see if I can pull this up. Hold on. Wait. Let's see. YouTube. I got this. Oh wait, hold on. I'm about to leak some information by accident. 1 second. Now that I actually have a lot of information on a lot of other people, I gotta be careful with what I show and not show. Care Bear. Those that haven't seen the announcement, Taki and I have officially released a statement over on Taki's channel. Hold on. Taki plays. Hey, let me switch to the main scene. Boom. Okay. Okay, so for those that don't know, Taki and I are doing a little bit of a Secret Santa event for the whole community. And by the way, I just want to preface this thumbnail. That's me right there. My character kind of looks like Bewick a little bit with the beard, just a white version of the beard. Koi, hey. Actually, let's play the video because Taki can explain it way better than I can. So I'm gonna be quiet. Hey Brooke, thanks for the alert. And let's actually count this as a view too. All right, I'll be quiet. Let me lower the music. And
soon it'll be time for the jolly holiday season, and in celebration of that we have a huge surprise event for the whole Animal Crossing community as well as our beloved content creators. Torongi and I would love to welcome you to our Secret Santa project. Before you ask yourself how this is going to work, let me explain. The holiday season is all about giving back, people coming together and spreading a little joy. We thought it would be lovely to spread some happiness by hosting a Secret Santa event. You will be receiving a present and you will be sending out a present to somebody. We will match up people with similar interests so everyone can enjoy their gift as well as you being able to have an easier time choosing a great gift for somebody else. To participate, you'll have to fill out a form that you'll be able to find in the description box as well as in the corner up here. There will be 2 groups, one for the whole community, and there will also be an option for content creators only. So you as a content creator will only get paired up with another content creator. However, you may as well join the general group if you feel comfortable with that. There are a few things to note. You may participate if you're 16 years of age or older. You should spend no more than $30 on your gift, plus minus shipping, depending on how much you're able and willing to spend. As this is an international package swap, you'll have to account for shipping as well, so keep that in mind. Do not include anything in your package that can go bad, such as self-made cookies, no alcoholic beverages, obviously no dangerous items, no in real life money, and no gift cards please. And of course, you have to be comfortable sharing your address with us and your Secret Santa who will be sending out your package. Disclaimer, your address and everything else will be kept private at all times and will only be forwarded to your Secret Santa. Please submit your form by November 4th and make sure to send out your package at least 1 month before the holidays if your giftee lives in another country as you, and if your giftee lives in the same country as you, make sure to send your package out at least 2 weeks before the holidays so your package can arrive on time. As the deadline for the submissions is November 4th, we will be matching up everybody on that weekend and will contact you with everything you need to know, such as the chosen giftee's interests and info by Sunday evening. If you have any questions, you can message me or Trongi on Discord, Instagram, or by mail. Until then, have a jolly time and we look forward to your participation. Bye!
okay, I love the bye animation. That was too cute. Bye. I wish my VTuber can do that. I should contact my artist, see if they can do that. So, quick recap of that video. Thank you, first of all, for Taki for making that video. That was all Taki, not me at all. Hey, Kathleen. So this is Taki's channel. I gotta get a Taki outfit going. All right, so essentially with that event, we are going to be doing Secret Santa events for the community and one for content creators. I will preface this, I don't think this was said in the videos or even the flyer. The buy is literally my favorite thing to do whenever it's so good. I know in the perfect world, we all will get along. Like every single one of us loves each other, but I know we're not in the perfect world. If there is someone in the community that you're not a fan of, this is 100% confidential. You can just let me, Taki, know, just like, hey, FYI, if this person signed up, just don't pair them up with me. That's all. And this applies for content creators and community members. Just throwing it out there. Listen, if you have told me in the past, I know the amount of gossip in my head is ridiculously high, and I wish I could forget that. It sounds so fun, but I don't have money, so I can't apply. And I know shipping can get very expensive. On shipping, there was someone that actually made a comment on Taki's community post on it. Hold on, let me pull it up because I want to give credit to them. They were a genius. Where is the community post? Right there. Wait, was it here? I think it was this one. Wait, Taki, where's she post? It was in the video. Okay. All right, let's scroll down. Big Brain, KDH. If anyone's worried about paying for international shipping, a great hack is to buy a gift from Etsy, from the country where the person lives, so you don't have to pay crazy high shipping prices. That's the best tip ever, especially get somebody international. If you can't afford to participate, but you still like to receive a gift, I'm gonna figure out something, because I do want to mail out a whole bunch of other stuff, and I might throw you on the list. Yeah, Kitten, we got you. My twin signed up too, so we have the same address, the last name, and I assume you won't match us. Oh, we'll match you. Kitten and Kitten's twin, yes. Do that just for shipping costs. You can spend the full $30. That's the limit, by the way. $30. Did somebody just get into my account? I just made a $2.75 purchase on Etsy. When did that happen? I'll check that later. And also, shipping in the UK may have to pay for customs, which can sometimes be a tiny bit pricey. So I can't speak for all countries, but I know with America, if you go through UPS to ship internationally, the farthest I shipped so far from all the stuff I got from Korea was $20, I think, and to anywhere in Europe it was $15, with the exception of being Russian. Sorry, if there's anybody from Russia watching, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to ship to you or how that's going to work out. Just because of everything going on. Because I know they said when I was at the post office, they asked me if I wasn't shipping anything from Russia. I was like, no. They're like, good, because you might not be able to send it. I was like, duly noted. For understandable reasons. From other countries, make sure that is a real charge, and check it now, because it could have been a fraudulent charge. I'll check it later. I'm the clumsiest one with credit cards. There was one time when this was maybe 4 years ago, literally someone called me at 2 a.m. my time, and it was a hacker, but they called me and they were like, hey, I was with Bank of America at the time. They were like, hey, this is from Bank of America. We just need your credit card information. There might have been a fraudulent account. Can you just confirm it? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm reaching for my wallet and I'm reading off the numbers. I'm like halfway done. My wife slaps me right in my face. She's like, what the hell are you doing? Huh? I think somebody's hacking my account. The disdain look in her face when I told her someone was hacking my account, and she's like, you're the idiot giving out the way your information. So that might have been that situation. I'm looking at the Etsy right now. There's nothing showing up, but I don't know why it's the transaction on the card. I'll check it out after stream. So that's that. So that's the Secret Santa. Now the second thing, I'm sure you all know about the amazing fundraiser that Kirsten and all the streamers and you all donated to. I'm still in shock with it. I spent weeks and weeks looking up computer, and I'm at the point where I actually learned so much about computers from looking up brands and everything. I was actually pretty confident of building a computer until I realized how much of a klutz I was. So what I ended up doing was actually going around and looking at different companies. And the first company I was really looking at was NZXT. They were never after. Yeah, listen, you get me at 2 in the morning, you can get anything out of me. I was originally looking at this company, and I had no idea what was a good computer for streaming and editing, because that was just my goal. And then if I can get it looking nice, sure. So what I ended up doing was I actually found this really random tech YouTube channel. Oh man, I think it was called Toasty Bros. And by tech channel, they're not small. They're 466,000 subscribers, but compared to all the other tech channels I was watching, they're one of the smaller ones. And they actually have a small little store. They actually build custom PCs. So I reached out to them. I was like, hey, here's my budget. The streaming community, I think they raised almost $3,200, so $3,200. My accountant said to put at least 500-ish away in taxes just in case. So that'll leave me with about $2,600 to $2,700 for a computer. And they got back to me with this. I'll probably post this later. This was what they suggested, and I literally messaged so many tech people in the community, from my friends that I know in real life to Big Brain's husband, Jess's brother, everybody I knew that was a tech, Anthony Shrek, to make sure that these were all good parts and they work well. So that is essentially the total. I went over the budget that I told him to, but taxes. So I have to pay taxes from the donations and then pay taxes for the PC. So this is essentially, if anybody's wondering what happened with the PC, this is essentially what the fee was. And I think the shipping was, $60. And they say to give it 2 to 3 weeks. I probably will tweet it out when they end up building my PC, because I think they're on, I think so, but they go by, so their YouTube name is Toasty Bros, but on Twitch they go by their company name, PC Bros. They're a bro company. PC Bros, I think it is. Maybe. I was just watching. Oh, Toasty. Oh, they're still Toasty Bros. Never mind. There they are. They actually build all their PCs. They get ordered right in front of you. So I was watching for a while. If you stream on Twitch, you haven't wondered why I haven't showed up to your stream, because I was actually watching them, making sure they actually could build the computer properly, and they do. So I want to make sure I actually spent everyone's donation in the correct place and not get a random crappy computer, because I feel like it will be a waste. Just be careful of scams. I watch some guys on YouTube and they show you how scammers work, and they are sneaky. Oh my god, yeah, there are some good scamming channels though. The ones that prank call the Indian companies mostly. But yeah, this is the company I will be getting the computer from. So they said about 2 to 3 weeks. The only thing I requested aesthetic wise was like an all-white computer. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, I would definitely do an unboxing as soon as I get that. I was showing my friend, so like all-white streaming computer. Let me show you all something. Wait, why am I on Twitch though? All-white streaming computer. I was trying to explain this to my boss and a few of my friends what was going on in my head. So this is roughly what the PC will look like when I get it. Oh wait, hold on. Where's the white one? Let me go back then. This PC right here, this one where my mouse is roughly what it's gonna look like. That is intense for me. I've seen it in like other streamers' backgrounds before, like these things with the circle lights and all that stuff. They said the fan lights, there will be fan lights, there will be RGB and all that stuff. I need to take a picture of my room to show you all. The equivalent of this PC getting put onto my desk for streaming is the equivalent of, how can I say this? Getting a Lamborghini and parking it in front of not a rundown house, but a house that could use a lot of work. This PC is such a nice PC. It's gonna make my desk look out of place. If it's how I would explain it. I'm not sure if that makes sense to everybody, but just imagine like a Lamborghini pulling up to a what can I type in here to make it make sense? Rundown house. Let's see if I can find somewhat somewhat rundown house. Like, it's the house I bought with my wife. It's a fixer-upper. That's how we're able to get it for a cheap price. So imagine, like, it's not this rundown. Shoot. I will show you my house, but I don't want to leak where I live. So imagine it's something like this. Imagine a Lamborghini pulling up to this thing. Like, this is my desk, and the computer's a Lamborghini and just pulls in. It's like, okay. Yeah, these guys I watch are really fun, wasting their time. Yes. Plus, they have help scammers get out of their jobs and the real ones and help fix. Yeah, I do love those channels so much. Makes perfect sense. My little tower's under a desk, but it still works so well. I need to show you all my PC before I get rid of it, with the duct tape holding up the graphics card and the fan blowing into it to keep it running. What I do plan to do is, this is where my wife and I kind of butt heads a little bit. I want to redecorate the room, but it's also her room. So if anybody's married and had this situation before where you have one room designated for both of you and it's both your office space, and one wants to keep it in a certain aesthetic and the other one wants to set up as a streamer aesthetic, and it will clash aesthetically speaking. I'm tempted to be the bad husband and just order everything I want, like the new desk and everything, and just deal with the repercussions afterwards. I'm not sure if that's going to be the best way of going about it, but we will see. Maybe after this I can figure out how to fix my webcam and I can show you all what I mean. Because yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. But what I do plan to do is set up everything on this computer, so that way when the new computer comes, I can literally just take my hard drive from this computer. This is what I was told I could do. I can put everything on a hard drive and just plug it into the new computer, and then bam, everything's set. So I'm hoping that's the case. And what I do need to do is redo a lot of my scenes on streaming, because as you all know, I'm more of an active viewer than a streamer myself. Like, if you want a professional streamer, go watch Taki Plays. Space sharing is difficult. Put your knitting stuff away. Kill the relationship I had. I'm sorry, Marie. I'm sorry. I mean, you're welcome to my place. I love knitting. I crochet a lot, actually. That's the one thing I do. I just need to get more yarn, though. I'm running out. So what I do, like, when I watch other streamers, I see them, like, when they're in this chatting thing, their faces, hold on. Let's see if I can move my head. Like, somehow, like, this is how they're, so I just want to set up scenes so it looks more professional, especially with the new computer. Hey Jared, how are you doing? Welcome on in. And one thing I also want to do is set up scenes for shout outs, because what I want to do is, I messaged Ericon and a few other streamers about this. What I plan to do moving forward in the future is, when I'm streaming, I'm giving a shout out, right? I did message Aaron, so I did get permission to do this. What I plan to do is, when it comes to shout outs, Mariquan Crossing, what I plan to do is have my streamer, let me minimize my streamer for a second. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh shoot, I'm moving too much stuff. How are you doing, Jared? Okay. So here's the thing. When I give shout outs to streamers, one, I want an outfit. So this was Breeze. I did get a new one. I just haven't uploaded the model just yet. Bree is a streamer over on Twitch with a very pink facade of a branding color. So I wanted different outfits for different people. And oh, can I show you all Jess's? Hold on. You will love chapter charms. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up on Discord. So my goal is to have literally an outfit for every single streamer. And then my other idea was taking that same outfit and layering it on top of the streamer's normal setup. So for example, if you're watching Marquand, right, and I was in Marquand's, if he came by and gave him a shout out, I would just pull up one of his backgrounds and have it ready, so it feels more immersed, if that makes sense. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up chapter charms. Where is chapter charms? I think I DM'd the visual to Jess. Where did it go? 1 second. Jess and I have been talking a lot about computers. Hold on. Hold on. So this right here is chapter charms look I sent to the artist, okay? To give you all an image. Hold on. So what I asked her to do was take that and then somehow get that onto my VTuber as merch. So let's see if I can pull up my Twitter and get the image. Oh, when it looks transparent. Whoops. That's one thing I do have to do. Every single person, if their brand is green, I cannot I can't I can't do green because it'll just get keyed out. Oh, here it goes. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm not leaking anything, right? Nope. Okay, I'm not leaking anything. Cool. So, let me disable my VTuber real fast. Okay, and then so this is Pandream, who is my VTuber artist with all the outfits. So this is my regular outfit. And this is usually the previews before she sends them over like, hey, you're happy. So this is gonna be Bree's new outfit right there. The pink facade. Now this is Chapter Charms. Look at that Rodney shirt and the hat. And it's just gonna be a top hat thing for each of the streamers. So I just gotta figure out what makes everyone so different. Like Taki, when I do Takis, I'm gonna get that green hat that Taki has on. So I just got to essentially upload that to I just have to upload that over to my VTube Studio account. And that should be running, and I should get my VTuber back up. But ideally what happens is I just want to fix everything so that this computer scenes when I'm streaming looks professional. Because I feel like with the brand new computer, like these are all my scenes right here. You have starting, just chatting. I want to change this up, mind you. And this is supposed to be a close-up. This is the reverse side of the other side of the computer. This is the scene you guys just seen. Hey, my camera! It works! Okay. And then I think I want to change up the scoreboard for the races. By the way, the races. I am having a very difficult time with all the next racers because everyone's schedules does not match up at all. My goal is at minimum to have the season 1 race done by December 30th. That's just my goal, to have because it's only two more races for the race left. You have the last semifinals to figure out who's going to face off against EJ Plays, Console Kato, and Crossing Minute. So I just need the last semifinal match to happen and then the final match. And I'm hoping the 2 races can happen either this month or one this month in November, I mean, and then one in December. And then because I have a lot of people still reaching out to me for season 2 and I really want to start season 2. But I can't until season 1 finishes. And I also have a whole bunch of merch and items I need to send out to the current contestants, but I can't send it out until the season ends. So that's the update on the race itself. And this was essentially, oh, what happened to my background? Uh-oh. My hot tub broke, y'all. this was supposed to be a very thing. Oh, this thing? Yeah, this is a VTuber thing. Got a face review even if it was partial. Recently we got a hand review. Oh, I can show you my face you want. Oh, hey, the backside works. Okay. But yeah, these are all my scenes. Yeah, my hair is just messed up right now. So that's the general update. So what I plan to do right now is actually fix this scene up, because I'm not the biggest fan of how the bedroom is essentially going to be working right now. Like, I think I need to change this up. The race thing is some content creator thing. Oh, Lemon, do you know about my lost races? Essentially, it's 3v3 on Animal Crossing. So it's capture the flag where they have to essentially secure flowers. You can only carry 2 in your pocket at any point, and each team has a base. So you're running back and forth between them to try to secure flowers, or you're out on the island looking for the flowers. And it's strictly streamers only right now. I might open it up to like the community games once in a while. And then you're just running back and forth for an hour trying to, you know, protect your flowers, steal each other's flowers. And it was the races happen a lot frequently in the beginning of each season. It's just towards the end when you're only left with like a handful of participants, you have to kind of work with everybody's schedules. And unfortunately, everyone's schedule is kind of fluid right now. Like, if you see, hold on, let me go to the scene real fast. You know, I put myself in the corner again. Here's the Google Forms. Like, I've been doing so many calendar updates. Right now, I think only one person responded so far for this. Like, these are the 6 streamers. And I think Sienna is the only one that responded with their availability. So I'm waiting to hear back from everybody else. As soon as that happens, we can try to figure out if any of the time matches. Because the time slots, it's pretty much any day in November, and then I have times every single hour mark, so you can click off when you're available. So I would hope something matches. Sounds fun. I'll wait till community play because I don't stream. Oh yeah. Community play happens more. What's gonna happen is after the first season ends, I have a project I'm working with Thingy on, where streamers and community members actually will get to participate in a very special collab stream race, and there will be cash prize for both the community member that wins first place and the streamer that gets first place. And from there, afterwards, I'll probably fix up for season 2, and during the season 2 prep, like anybody else that's in streamer now and are next to their Switch, they can hop on over to the island and do a few tests, because I do want to change a few things for season 2, which I'm very itching to do right now. I told you to pick the dates yourself and have people sign up to it. True, Koi. Koi, what are you doing here? Go away. I do need to do an outfit for Koi too. Oh, one thing I could do, because I was planning to have Koi as holding a fish. So those that don't know, this is the VTube Studio app right here. This is essentially what you work with if you get a VTuber. That's 2D. Not 3D, but 2D. Let's see. Make sure you can see it. All right. You can add items. And what I plan to do for Koi when I give Koi shoutouts in the future, I'm still not available in a meeting. Oh. That's fine, Koi. Thanks for the lurk. You can apparently add stuff. You know, I want to add like a floppy fish to Koi. Like this hand. Imagine this was a floppy fish. You can put this. I'm going to put it right here. And... oh, wait. Yep. So as I'm moving my head, it's supposed to follow around. So when I give Koi a shout out, I kind of want a fish in my hand and just have it flop around. But what I want is to figure out how to get points running on YouTube, so you all can redeem points, or these things can happen if you type in a certain emote. And if anybody ever wants a tutorial on how to be a VTuber, just let me know. It's the easiest thing on earth. It looks complicated, but it's literally just loading up a model Like these are some. This is like one of the pre-made models they give you. Like, yeah, and you just attach it to your phone. Oh, you need a bot for that? Oh, okay. Taki, you know more than I do. Personally, this is one of my favorite ones, the pudding. I love the pudding. The only issue is the eyes. I have to open my eyes really wide for it to stay open. If not... You talking about Streamlab points? I can help you. Becklin! Wait. Let me pull up the stream so I can mod you. Hold on, give me a second, Becklin. Mod Becklin Gaming, and if you haven't already, check out Becklin Gaming and Taki Plays. Oh wait, this isn't Twitch, is it? Hold on, this is not Twitch. This is YouTube. YouTube, you have to click on the name. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Becklin, I'll take up that help. Oh, okay. I'll reach out to both of you then. Just because I would love to have somehow the channel points to interact with this stuff. By the way, if anybody's a VTuber, I strongly suggest this one. This is a free model. Because generally speaking, if you get a custom VTuber, they're about $1,000 plus. But if you get the pre-made ones, they're either free that came with the program, or hold on, let me load up my model again. There we go. There I am. Let me minimize this. Boom. Okay. There's this website. It's called Booth. This is where all VTubers go. If anybody's interested in VTubing, this is your to-go spot with VTubing. You have, the only thing is it's all Japanese. And I don't know Japanese, as you can tell from the characters. But this is where you get all your assets, and they're very cheap. If you're confused with Japanese yen, the way I would describe it is you count 2 and you put a period. So this would be $9.80 roughly. So this would be like the 1,480 yen. That's $14.80 if you're wondering about prices. I need a VTuber. Can you put a link in chat, please? Oh, sure. This is to essentially... Oh, you need a tuber? Yes. So okay, let me explain this real quick. Have you guys, Jared and Becca, have you both done VTube Studio for your VTubers by any chance? Because this right here is the link for the website itself. Make sure it's the one that's /en, because that will tell you it's English. Okay, so this program here is, I think, $15 on Steam, and it's a quick download. It's called VTube Studio right there. I think it's $15 or $20. And then there's a phone app. It runs both on Android and iPhone, but emphasis on the but here. If you have an iPhone, at least an iPhone 10 or old or newer, it's a lot smoother. Hey, Tinder Hot, how y'all doing with the hot, datey, sexy things? Oh, Jared, thanks for the Jared, Lemon, Cloud, and Becca Lynn. So this essentially, you just have to download this on Steam onto your PC, and then you get the same app on your phone, either an iPhone or Android. If you have a later model of an iPhone, the model will track a lot better. Oh, I'm on for a lot of people because I'm a pro. And then what happens is when you load up, honestly, your first model, I think, is going to be either this one or this one. These come free with the system. And then what happens is you can import your own. And to import your own, you just have to click on this little person icon right here, and then import your own model. And you literally find it and you click on it and it gets uploaded. And then that's the bare basics. And And the last thing you want to do is make sure you click on here and you go down to a green screen. So that way you can green screen yourself out. Like VTubing is very simple. It only gets complex when you're trying to do other things. And then if you want a model that's not one of those two individuals, what I would do is I would actually go to Google and type in what did I type in last time? English to Japanese. And then I will type in VTube model 2D. And then what happens is I will literally just copy this, go to the booth, and just type it in. And that's how I do all my searches. And then here, these are all models you can download. They're cheap from like $0 to, just remember, the 2 dots over, 2 periods over, so that way this 3,000 becomes $30. So, hey EJ, if you want to go I highly suggest VTubing to everybody, even if you stream with a camera or you don't stream with a camera. The VTubing gives some, like, you all to look at something, and don't worry about the app ever glitching out and showing your face. The app doesn't use the camera to actually mimic my movement. What it's actually using is the LiDAR scanner in the phones. So on your phone, you have a front face camera, but you also have a LiDAR scanner. That's what it's using to capture all my movements. If you go the custom route, like I did, it's really pricey. You're talking about 1,000, 2,000 for a decent one. If you run a really good one, it's about 3,000 to 4,000. But these right here, these are generic ones that people made in general. And there's tons. That's one thing I do love about VTubing. You can literally be whatever this is for $30. I guess you can be a floating fish head in a dress. That's a suit with heels on. You can find the craziest things on this website. Sorry about that. Like, I will say one thing though, when it comes to diversity, the skin tone tends to go like a shade lighter than my shade on my VTuber. There are, I think, I would say on the time I was researching, I saw maybe 6 VTubers total darker than me. And that's not just, when I say darker, I'm not just talking like black skin tone. I'm talking just tan too. So if you're looking at some like humanoid VTubers with skin tone, so you got to use your phone, not your, you could use your webcam. You could use your webcam. What I did notice though is that when I tested out with the Android and the phone, see how my movement is? It's very smooth. When I was testing out on the webcam, it was smooth, but it was like, let me see if I can mimic it. Yeah. Like that. That's the only thing. Like, you can still use the webcam. And if you want to try it out, literally, if you have an extra $20, just download the program free on the phone, test it out on the webcam on your computer. I was gonna say, not many very darks. Yeah, it's the diversity is not there when it comes to the skin tone, but when it comes to animals, it's there. Like, there's a lot of VTubers that are cats and dogs, and you can even put these on top of you too. Just to give you guys a full idea, I'm a full model VTuber, 2D VTuber. There's some ones that are shorter, like these. These, I think, these are called chibi VTubers. But essentially, you just download it and then you import it. Here, I can show you what the files look like. I have nothing to hide on my computer at all. I think it's under documents, and then I have it set to, is it stream? Changi VTuber, here we go. So this is where all the VTuber files are set. So you essentially, when you download the VTubers, you will essentially get a zip folder to unlock with this. This is just the image of all, like, your static image. And then here, this you do not touch at all. You do not have to touch this at all. But this right here is all the emotions. So anytime I click on a button, they're all JSON files. And this is essentially, where can I find the parts at? Hold on. This is the key here. If you ever want to build your own VTubers, you have to break it. This is me broken into parts. So you can see Lucky into pieces. You can see my legs. I think that's my head. Yeah, that's my chin right there. So anytime you add more parts to the VTuber, you just layer out more things here, and then you tell the computer like, hey, this is where the ears are. This is where Taki's hat is, and stuff like that. Or EJ's dancing shoes are over here, stuff like that. Yeah, this is cursed. Well, that's essentially it for setting up of the VTubers. If you want to get really into it, like how I want to set up the streams in a second, I want to do backgrounds, and that's what I do want to look up for. Animated background. And if you ever want to learn Japanese, I'll be honest, this is one of the best ways to learn Japanese, because I slowly am recognizing all the characters as I'm doing all this. Because you're gonna start seeing certain words appear more often. You're like, oh, I know what that means. I don't know all of it, but I know what that means. And the backgrounds are really cheap compared to the VTubers. Like, look at this. Sorry, 0, 100 yen, aka $1. And then you have in the background a lot of fun things. Sorry, from Japan, they do. And then you can preview it too. So, I'm not gonna buy that one, but see, that's how it works. And you just add to cart and then buy it out. What do I even have in my cart? Oh yeah, these were some of the scenes I was looking at. I was like, instead of my room, I could do one of these things. Oh, Marie, Becklin knits and crochets. Oh my god, can we have a crochet club? Yeah, no, I can knit and crochet from a chart, but this stuff, nah. If you guys, Marie or anybody in general, if you wanted to start a VTuber and you're nervous about this, I can literally set this up for you so that I can just send you a zip file with instructions. You just have to follow instructions and it will download right to your computer, just as a basic startup. And eventually over time, as you mess things up, you'll learn a lot more. English, please. Okay. So what I was looking at earlier was a lot of the VTubers and how they have them set up, because you can see me just in the corner here. And then when I go to my room, this is like my most complex scene. I think it's time for me to move out this room, my character itself. The only thing I'm gonna, like, of all the scenes, including the hot tub, the only thing I'm gonna keep is definitely the starting soon screen. I think after that, everything else is gonna get revamped. The only, and these are some of the more famous VTubers. If I would say the predominantly VTubers tend to be the successful ones are all females, and I'm gonna guess you all can probably figure out why. A lot of the VTubers, but I do need scenes like I think I'm just looking at what people did, and this is how I do a lot of my content. I just look at what people did and how I can improve upon it. Wait, where was that one at? Hold on. Okay, cute babies. There was something else. Okay. See, I might just do a little corner frame just like this. So, oh. Applar, I'm doing good. How are you doing? My voice is dying right now though, but oh man. My throat is very sore. One of the VTubers I watch is in a VR. Oh, what's the name of the VTuber, Lemon? I'll look him up. Or her up. Or them up. Hey, Koi, welcome on back. Who streams VR? Oh, yeah, give me the info. I'll look him up. How are you doing, Koi? just talking about VTubers real fast here. Oh, I've been talking a lot. Half my job is talking, so I need to constantly drink water to get it calm. Yeah, you can post a name in the stream, Kyle. You're good. I found a VTubing system and it's free. I'm gonna try it out today. Good, Jared. I'll be there. I'll root for you. Sorry, y'all heard me cough. Oh, let me tell y'all something real fast. I met my first Karen today, and it was hilarious. I wish I recorded it. I need to get fingerprint done. I need to get some fingerprinting done today, early this morning, before I started the stream. Oh, it's Dan Dude VR. Okay, I'll look that up as I'm telling the story. Dan Dude VR. Like, up to this point, I only seen Karens on TikToks, on the news. Hold on, why is my VTuber so... hold on. Oh, that's the one thing. If you ever notice your VTuber looks very grainy a little bit, like see how you can see some of the pixels a little bit? You just have to zoom in on the app and the VTuber will clear out really fast. Just a little bit of a tip there. There we go. Ooh, okay. So, I was getting my fingerprint done. There was at least, I want to say 20 people in that room. No, there was no line or anything because everyone just had to drop off their paperwork for where they need the fingerprint sent and their IDs. And I guess this lady, she was like maybe the 5th person there according to her. And then other people that came after her got called before her. So she was upset. So she was like, excuse me, I was here before everybody else. Thank you very much. Can I go in and get my fingerprints done? And then they said, no, we have to run an extra check for yours because I guess she had a different process, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Kirsten, how are you? So with her, oh, I got you, Cloud. So with her, this lady, she told everyone, like, I got work to do. And literally me, the whole room said, so do we. You're not the only one that has to take priority, but we get that you came first. But unfortunately, you have a more advanced thing. So she called, she wanted to talk to the manager. I never heard this in my person. I've heard this on social media stuff, but I never seen it in person. Like, I want to speak to your manager at the police station. So she was like, I want to talk to the manager right now. And the officer was literally, he said, I'm the sergeant. And the answer is no. Sky, thank you for the lurk. So she's yelling for the manager. The sergeant's like, no, you have to wait your turn. And he closes the door and she slams the door in her face and then takes the next person and slams the door in her face. She takes out her phone and starts calling. I think she called the police station, the head police station of the state, and was complaining about the cop's treatment of her here. And she said, I forgot what exactly she said, but it was along the lines of, I am not a criminal. I don't know why they're treating me like one. I just waited my turn. They put people in front of me. I need these police officers here arrested. They are committing a crime. Sorry. I couldn't make that up. I was like, wait, you're calling the state police to arrest the police officers at the station? No, I don't work for the police. I was just getting my fingerprint done for the school system I work at. So I didn't know how to everyone in the room was just in shock that this was happening. I don't know the full story. I want to get the full story because my boss has to go there tomorrow. And I told her what happened, so she's gonna try to dig in a little more. So all that happened was, in between my turn going in to get my fingerprints done and leaving, apparently from what the room said, she didn't leave the building, and she actually they said she didn't slap the sergeant in the face, but she did slap him really hard on the shoulder. So they think she got arrested. Well, she did get handcuffed. I don't know if she got detained fully. Holly! Holly! Oh, that pause. Those that don't know. Hold on. Let's pull up a tab. But yeah, my first Karen. Hold on. Let me minimize my face to talk about someone really special.
Yeah. I'm not wrong about that either, but
Over on Twitch, because YouTube is treating Holly dirty. Holly with the 2 Y's, an amazing streamer friend of mine. But if I can look up Twitter, hold on. I'm gonna let the picture do the talking. I'm gonna do the picture talking. Hold on. Turn on notifications. Skip for now. Minimize DMs. Holly. I think Holly is 2 Y's on here too. 1 Y. Oh, literally, Holly with 2 Y's as the username. I did not mean to sing the. Oh, you're fine. Where is the picture? Holly made an announcement a few days ago, not related to streaming, but personal life. And I just want all of us to say congratulations. Hold on. You might have seen some of the preview. I want the actual original tweet. Where's the original tweet at? Was this the original tweet? No. Hold on, y'all. Don't say congrats yet. We gotta find a picture. Was this it? This is it. Yeah. I'm so happy for Holly. Sorry, wedding's one of the best things ever. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry. Woo! Congrats, Holly. I'm so happy when I saw that. It's not every day you can say you got proposed to. I think proposals are one of those things that, I could be wrong. I think those are one of the life memories that stay with you. Your proposal may, definitely the wedding day. Part of it anyways. Your first child. Like, this is up there pretty much, was what I'm saying. So, Holly. I have a question for you, Holly. Are you gonna be streaming it? Is this gonna be one of those, because I know Goody did a I think Goody did a for her wedding, she did a stream. Star, hey. Oh, you're not gonna stream it? Oh. We'll take pictures. I'm sure we'll all be waiting on Twitter for like, all right, did Holly do the vows yet? Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Let me mute the mic. Oh man. Okay, hopefully y'all didn't hear me sneeze. But yeah, congrats, Harley. Oh, my nose. Oh, thank you. Also, if you haven't followed Holly, please do. Amazing streamer over on Twitch. If you watch her long enough, you can redeem something called Hollyoki. Good times. If you ever find love, play Maple Story. Oh my god, my voice. And get yourself a Maple Story boyfriend. They're good, I promise. What's Maple Story? Maple Story. Okay, here's my dilemma, and I know this is a streamer dilemma. I think every single streamer in chat can relate to this. You ever find yourself in a weird position where you want to try a game, but you feel like in the need that you have to stream it? Because I'm finding nowadays, because I was laying out my schedule of my life each day by day. Like, I wake up at 5 in the morning to take my dog out, make breakfast, do some chores in the morning, leave at 7. So at 7, I'm on the road, and everyone here that I watch, half of my chat commands are literally lurking while I'm driving, because half my time then I am driving. So I'm driving most of the day, teaching kids, and I'm back home around like 5, and I had to take care of my mom. So I'm back home officially 6 or 7 to then come home to a dinner, take the dog out, and then I have 8 to about 11, because I'm getting old now, and 11 I'm falling asleep already. So I have 8 to 11 essentially to either make a personal choice of playing a game that's not stream related, working on Animal Crossing stuff, working on stream stuff, or doing stuff with my wife. And I feel like it's a sacrifice between those 4. And this is one of those games, I'm just looking from the preview. I would love to play it, but I feel like I don't know what to sacrifice to give her. Meladuno! Sims. Yeah, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Not my choice, this is my dog's choice. My dog would wake me up at 5 a.m. How are you? Yeah, the streaming life. I think I don't know how streamers do it. Oh, Taki, you get it? Yes. because I feel like a lot of streamers get bottlenecked into a specific platform. And personally, I don't think that's good for anybody, because if that game dies or gets unpopular, unfortunately, so does your channel to a degree. So it's like, I'm glad that I'm seeing the AC community diversify with all the games. But my problem is, there are so many games now that's branch off of Animal Crossing. Like, you have Animal Crossing in the middle, and then now you have Disney, you got Story Seasons, I think, you got Dinkum, and there's that other game that I saw somebody play the other day, Coral, something. That's why I play yes. Thank you for modding me. I've been ill all week, otherwise. Ooh, hope you're feeling better. I definitely hope it wasn't COVID. Ugh. Thing is, super picky with games, so it's more difficult for me. Yeah. Because so the people that was helping me build, for those that came in a little bit late, this is the PC that I'll end up getting from Tech Bros. So in 2 to 3 weeks, they're giving me this PC, and they say with this PC, I can play any game. And they were giving me all the games I could play, and I said, I don't want the list of games, because this is one thing I love about Twitch versus YouTube. YouTube, you're set into a certain lane. So if you stream, let's say you do vlogging and travel vlogging, if you differentiate yourself for, let's say, 2 weeks to do a stream on video games, YouTube doesn't like that with the algorithms, but Twitch can handle that. And I might just the timing. I want to play so many other games. Was it COVID just got me dizzy, and ooh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better though. Oh, sorry about that. I'm not feeling well either. But yeah, that's just, sorry, a little rant I went into. So what I plan to do for the computer is essentially get my background laid out set here, and then get oh, Holly and everyone else that streams, if you guys can record your general chat background and send it to me, that's in like a 1-minute loop, I would greatly appreciate it. So Holly, I'm not sure if you heard this part earlier. What I plan to do is, when I give shout outs or I want to talk about streamers in the future on this channel, what I plan to do is, like, this is Bree's outfit temporarily. I wanted to change my outfit to match the theme of the streamer, and I thought the cooler thing was to put myself in the scene of the streamer with their layout and everything. The only thing I say is, if you're a real person in your stream, just don't sit in your chair. And if you are a VTuber, just remove yourself from the chair so I can sit in the chair. To be honest, Twitch is better for streaming. It's just so much better. I love Twitch. It's just the discoverability is not there. And I'll be honest, my biggest gripe with Twitch is how greedy they are. YouTube does 50-50. So when I get super chat availability one day and somebody super chat me $5, from that $5, I get to keep $2.50. Well, $2. 50 cents goes to the government for taxes. Whereas with Twitch, it's a 30-70 split, which is, I get it takes money to run Twitch, but here's the other thing that everyone I know don't forget, but I know some people do forget. Twitch is run by Amazon, one of the biggest rich corporations on earth. Y'all can spare an extra 20% for the people making the content. Oh wait, Twitch is 50-50 now? Oh, Twitch is 50-50. Hey. Oh, that's true too. Like, hey Cleo. I'm not sure you're here earlier, but same thing applies to you. Can I have your background? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain it. So, like, FYI, if you guys, every single streamer has this. Everyone has a Ko-Fi or a PayPal link. If you're in a position to donate to a streamer, I strongly suggest you go through those links, because from those links, the only fees that are taken out of is essentially taxes. Because when you, and maybe credit card fees, depending on the country. Because when you go through YouTube donations or Twitch's bits and subs, as fun as they are, and they're still appreciated by the streamer, mind you, they only keep a smaller portion of it. I'm just putting in my own 2 cents here. It's like when I donate, we all work hard for our money. If I was to donate somebody with like $100, let's say I go to on Cleo's stream, I give $100 in a super chat. It looks like I'm gonna give Cleo $100, but what Cleo actually ends up with at the end of the day, when after taxes and everything, and credit card fees and Apple fees, if you donate through Apple, from that $100, Cleo's gonna see like $30. And that's still money for Cleo, but on my end, from that $100 I worked my butt off, the hours I have to work to get $100, and I donate it to somebody, but they're only gonna get like 30% at the end of the day after everything. That's just my biggest gripe with all this. I was like, damn, how many fees are there? It's like, even with like the computer fee, like you guys donated here's the money. I know a lot of you here donated to the fundraiser that Kirsten set up. Almost $3,200. My accountant told me out of that $3,200, keep at least $500 just in case for taxes. And then after taking the donation to make a purchase, I'm paying an additional $156.90 for taxes. Taxes and fees, the joys of life. Sorry, let me not go on a rant. But what I want to do is try to figure out how to make my VTuber more realistic with the computer systems. Because when I was talking to PC bros, they say I should be able to do a lot more advanced stuff. Like this is something I should be able to do on this computer, but I have to minimize everything. I can't have this stuff up at all, or it's gonna shut down my computer. Like I want to be able to, hold on. Can I do this? I don't know why, but this takes up so much computer power. Can I? Hold on, wait. Hold on. Put away lucky. I want to be able to get an animation in where I can essentially just be, ooh. Wait. All right. I can hear my fans wrapping up now. I can walk. And if I can have a scene behind me, so the new computer should be able to process this easily. So I can essentially just walk and talk like a little vlogger thing and just go through the scenes. Hey, Lion Sphere. Business gotta make money. The real question is the price for them allowing us to be on the platform worth the fees? That is the question. Like we get taxed over in England, but at least we weren't misled into thinking something is less than advertised like you guys are. That's one thing I wish America would adopt from any country. Just about every country outside of America, you're not hit with a surprise fee. Like if you haven't been to America at all, if you come here and you buy a candy bar for like, let's say $3, and you come check out at the register, it'll be like $3 350 depending on the state, 325, 375, because they don't include taxes on the pricing. By the way, Cleo, I heard the news. You're in a certain competition for somebody. Good luck with the backstabbing, buddy. Hold on. Can I stop walking now? Okay. But all right, let me pull up my Windows one more time. Aha. Okay, my computer didn't shut down. Damn, I'll make it. Oh, Metal Simpson. If you ever come to America and you come towards the New York region, let me know. We can do a little meetup. I'll take you out to this famous place in New York where you get gold donuts. Yeah, that's what hit us when my family's moved here from the United States to the Philippines. Yeah. When I learned that you see the actual price only once you're at the register, I got so shocked. I could never. That and okay, for those in Europe, do you guys do tipping over there? Or do your waitress and waiters actually make a living wage? Because that's one thing I wish we can get rid of in America, the tipping idea. Because when I was in Korea and Japan, there was no tipping. The staff made a survivable and sometimes healthy wage. Yeah, we tip, but it's not like, oh, yeah. Tipping isn't common because we pay our waiters properly. Oh, man. Because when I tip here, it's like, I haven't gone to a restaurant in a while, but like for Uber, I think like my meals are about $30. I tip $10, and usually in the meal I include like a little drink or something for the driver. But even like Uber and Lyft, or is it Lyft? DoorDash. That's what I use, DoorDash. Their fees are, everything's all about fees. Back to what Cleo said earlier. Are fees, all these fees worth it? And I'm not sure if anybody in chat, I think there are a few people in chat old enough to remember this. But back in the day, I'm 35, about to be 35. Back in the day, you own everything you bought. There was none of these subscription-based stuff. So this is all brand new to me. Like Microsoft, for example, because I was talking to PC Bros. Back in the day, you could just buy Microsoft as a one-time purchase. Same thing with everything else. But now they're telling me about all the video editing programs I can get on here. Premiere Pro, I think it's the one they're suggesting. That's a monthly fee. Everything is a monthly fee. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get away from my. Yeah. Like I do tip, don't get me wrong, but as I've been there, and I know that's the general public are not nice. Yeah, there's the value you get isn't worth it. It's a sad alternative. It's not to engage, utilize. Yeah. Here it's common to round up. Really, like if I gotta pay 17 euros, or you're going out, you round up. To, oh, okay. I can't wait for Windows 11. Right now I'm running on, I think 10. Okay, I need is some Japanese words. By the way, if y'all haven't checked out Cleo, just want to throw it out there. Oh, Kato's live. If you want to watch some Luigi, go check out Kato. Just put me on lurk. I'll appreciate it. Composer, Cleo. I have not watched this just yet, but I heard a lot of good stuff. If y'all haven't, y'all can. I'm gonna be looking in the background. Hold on, I'm not gonna play it just yet. You guys have to go watch it. Share, copy link. I'm gonna be working in the background. This is more of a lurk stream. This is the official end talk. Just saying, watch it, come on back. I'm just gonna, all I'm gonna be doing is looking up backgrounds for my VTuber. Hey, Tinder is back. I want, if there's anybody Koi I know in particular, and talking to a few others. If there's a way to set this as a redemption, if I can somehow get points to work, that every time a bot shows up and you ban a bot, you get points. I'm not sure if that's a possibility, but I would love that sometime in the future. Yeah, the video for Cleo is 2 minutes 11 seconds. Go watch it. I'm not gonna talk much about anything. Just go watch it. I got to and we'll watch Dan do VR in a second. I'm just gotta look up some Japanese words to help me describe this background thing. Oh, Queen Zelda! Hello, give me 1 second to mod you. What? Wait, where can I mod you? Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. Humble Bundle had an editing software on sale a few months ago. Also, hello, I'm new interesting community. Oh, hey! Thanks, Queen! Welcome on in! Hold on. Whoa, chat went by fast. Give me 1 second. Hit the roads, bots. Oh, bots. Queen, welcome on in. I'm assuming from your name you're a fan of Zelda. Cole, no, do not. Kirsten, go away with the Sky. Go. Cole, do not play Sky. Do not play Sky. You know what's so sad about Zelda for me? You're gonna judge me for this. You know the intro to the latest Zelda game on the Switch? Where you're in that cave in the beginning? I never made it out of that cave. That's how far I've played the game. I loaded in and I was stuck in the cave and I gave up. I was like, I'll play it again in the future. Never touched it. I think Zelda is at the very bottom of my Switch game. Breath of the Wild, oh, you hated it? Okay, never mind. Why don't you play? So, here's my issue with Sky. I don't have time to play it. That's why. Or just like any other game. I don't know how, I wish sometimes I was a full-time streamer, because that way I can dedicate like Mondays AC days, Tuesdays Fortnite, Wednesdays World of Warcraft, Thursdays some kind of game, Friday's fun day. Oh, King, hey! Oh, thanks for the alert, Holly. Buddy, the cave is not bad. I never left the cave. You know who was a professional Zelda player? Especially Queen, if you want to check him out, who is an amazing Zelda player? Holly, who is in chat over on Twitch. She plays other games, a lot of other games, but she had a series, and I think the vlogs are still up. It's Holly with 2 Ys, because there was another Holly that took Y. This is a better Holly. This Holly here is the one that you ever want to watch Zelda stuff. That's your go-to person. Sorry, my voice. Give me 1 second, everybody. My throat. I don't know how you all do it. How do you stream for more than an hour? I don't even think the stream has been going for an hour and my voice is dying. I don't know how you all do it. Oh, you had a year break. Oh, you're a streamer? Hold on. How do you all talk so much and their throat not die on you? Hold on. I need to eat an orange or something. Oh, I'm sorry, Quinn. That sucks. I hope it's in remission at least now. Thanks for subbing to Holly, Cleo. I'm gonna make this into a separate video at one point with more detail, but just effort. Oh, I'm so happy for that, Queen. Just FYI, I'm not a traditional streamer. I'm not a traditional content creator. I don't even know how, because I break all the rules. I mod every single person that comes to my stream. From time to time, I talk about politics, like the big no-nos of streaming. And the other big no-no I'm gonna make a video on. This is just a general thing for everybody. And one of the rules in I think everybody's chat, you're not supposed to drama dump. but I'm gonna make a video on this one. If anybody in chat ever needs to vent in the sense of having somebody out there to just listen to you, my DMs are always open. It can be about a breakup, it can be about a relationship, it can be anything. If you guys ever just need to vent about life and you don't want input, just let me know. I'll just do like an emote reaction after I read it. Just saying out there, because I know oh, my throat, because I've told this in the past few streams and people have reached out to me with information. I'm not going to share with anybody as long as you're not going to hurt yourself or somebody. You can reach out to me. I won't leak our DMs, trust me. And then you can even delete it after I emote it, just in case you're at you need venting of, just in case you don't want to get judged too, because I know that's something too, because a lot of my high school kids, they want to share about stuff but they feel like they're gonna get judged. Like one kid, he was shy because he liked eating worms. I was like, I mean, it's odd, but I'm not gonna judge him for it. But just throwing it out there, if anybody, content creator, not content creator, I know you're lurking, you don't know me, don't matter. Discord, Twitter, Instagram, just DM me. Just know that if you send me something dark, I might send you a link that says, hey, contact this. But don't do it in the chat, but just throwing it out there, if anybody ever needs an ear to listen to, just literally just to listen to, just like King said, in and out, in one ear, out the other, hit me up. Oh, my throat. Give me 1 second, everybody. This is not good. Oh, hold on. I need to catch up on chat too. So Queen is in remission. That's great news. Only like Twitch is here because I play what I want there. Also, the many talented Jefferson does what you do. What's talented Jefferson? Oh, Marie, you had cancer 16 years ago. Long-lasting effects from human, but hey, so we got 2 people that recovered. Is it recovered? I think that's the word, right? Recovered. I read King's good 1 ear, out the other. That's why I never went to people's stream just after my dad died, and when people were asking me when what's wrong with that, I'd either DM them or just state my dad died. Melodude, I am, yeah, that's something that I've unfortunately most of us will experience that. It hurts. Survivor is an insurance term? Be what? Oh, Survivor isn't my mind, Marie, when I read that, went to the TV show Survivor. I was like, Survivor's an insurance company now? Oh, man. Oh, no worries, Jared. I appreciate it. If you're listening to me, I appreciate it. If you're lurking, I appreciate it. If you're just coming on in, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, my dog's looking at me. I just appreciate you all being here, because my goal, like everyone has different goals for their channel. This is my goal. My goal is to take the money that YouTube will eventually pay me one day, and hopefully it's a good chunk of money, and just give away to the community. Because my ultimate goal is to take, where's YouTube Studio? Come on, YouTube Studio. This is my biggest goal right here, to reach the 4,000 watch hours so I can get monetized, take 70% of the profit, and then just put it back into giveaways and games. Because I would just love, because I don't think this exists on YouTube. Because one thing I do want to do with this channel in the distant future is 2 things. It's a giveaway video for every single video that comes up. It's going to be a puzzle. It's going to be some kind of event for you to race, whether it's an Animal Crossing or any other game or just a web browser game, to secure the prize. And I just want to do that through the monetization. So it's like, hey, YouTube sent me $200 this month. $150 is up for grabs, anybody. First one to solve this puzzle on this video. And the other thing I want to do with the channel is make interactive videos. So those that have watched my original content from way back in the day. Let me see if I can pull it up and explain it a lot better. If you stream more, watch hours will go up. So I will talk about that in a second, why I can't stream as much as I want to. It's a very silly reason. I am a public speaker, well, not only teacher, but I can speak in public pretty well. For some reason, from some stupid reason, when my wife is in the house, I get very clammy, I get nervous. It's very odd is how I would describe my personality when my wife's around. And I get very shy. even if she's not in this room. I tried it once before. I tried streaming once with her in the house. I lost all words. I was like, I feel like I'm getting judged by my wife. So that's why I need to figure out a system somehow. I might just soundproof the room. It's just a very silly, stupid reason why I don't stream as much as I could. Because I have to stream when my wife's not here. When she's here, I get a little nervous. I don't know why. 20 people here, 5 hours is 100 hours watch. Hey, I'll take it. Stream helped me a lot. I do need. I think a lot of people were trying to get Cleo. For those that don't know Cleo, let me explain who Cleo is at a very broad sense besides being a streamer. Cleo, if you haven't figured out from the name, composer, is one of the best musical streamers I know in the AC community. The only person that would give Cleo a tiny bit of run for his money is Bewick with his guitar. Cleo has the musical skills of a genius, and I think a lot of people, and I'm going to be one of them now, that are pushing Cleo to make a little lo-fi music. If Cleo does what I plan to do with that lo-fi music, what I plan to do with his lo-fi music, if Cleo does create lo-fi music, is just use it if it's free to use, and just put it on a live stream and just loop it for 4,000 hours until I reach that point. It's like, yes, 4,000 hours reached. I know one person who streams twice, and I could not do that. I think we need your wife around to stop you from sharing your credit card info. Oh, Cleo, bring out the guitar. Okay. I do have a. Oh, you do? Wait, I have a question. Wait, is that your lo-fi or is that a general lo-fi? Because I don't know. Because copyright is such a weird thing to me. I'm still trying to figure it out. Because there's certain copyright things that you could that falls under copyright, but then I see people, a lot of YouTube channels, react channels, reacting to so-and-so movies, reacting to blank, and then they're able to keep their content monetized. It's like, wait, is that under copyright? It's all, oh, yeah, send it to me, Cleo. Actually, well, let me see if, I'll just use that as the lo-fi music in the background. As soon as Cleo sent it. That's why I started making lo-fi. The copyright stuff is confusing. It is. Reactions is fair use. Oh, so my content, those that have been with me since the very beginning, I appreciate it so much. Like, I'm talking about the very bare bones beginning, has been always AC related and community related, but it has been a little bit mixed up with stuff. So I was told by a lot of people that before you reach 1,000 subscribers, you can mix and match content and see what works and doesn't work. What I plan to do with the new computer and all the processing power is go back to storytime videos. Reactions may not be fair use sometimes to go until a lot of people rose this think about, Yay, thanks for subscribing to Cleo. Cleo truly is, the first time I went to a Cleo stream, I was blown away. I was trying to make my shout out stand out. Cleo creates custom songs for each of the streamers and donators and a lot of people in his chat. Just go to Cleo's stream and there's a chance you might get a custom song made for you. Just saying. those that don't know, this was one of my original things I tried to do with YouTube when I first started. But what I ran into an issue was the cost. I was trying to go way too big too fast, because this video was a test video, and this video cost me, I want to say, because I'm not one of those people I'm one of those people that refuses to do payment by exposure. So everyone that works on like my big giant contents, I actually do pay. I don't like, unless it's a collab, I don't believe in taking free labor. So this right here was, I want to say I spent about $600 on getting the voice acting, the acoustics, the sound for this video, and the animation I did myself. And this was just a test run originally when I first posted this way back in January of 2021. Oh, Jelly's here! Wait, I wanted to listen to the Anatomy song yesterday, but I was at work and go listen to the song first, Jelly. And hey, Jelly, those that don't know, Jelly Crossing is a full-time nurse, but more importantly, streamer and gosh, how do you describe it, Jelly? What you do with the clothes and the printing and the Jelly does some shoot, Jelly, how would you describe it? That word that slipped my mind. Jelly presses Jelly makes stuff. Really cool stuff. You have to go to Jelly's channel and check it out. I suck at describing it. Oh, Jerry, you got a song from Cleo's? Yeah, Cleo's stream are comfy. Very comfy. You just got put game in title. Yeah. Yeah, no payment by exposures and no, that doesn't help whatsoever. Yep. Now you guys typing. Yeah, Cleo. Of course you have to. So this was my very first attempt at storyboarding a story into a comic form. And I wasn't sure how this was. So I said, let me go up in production value. And believe it or not, I took out a lot of money from my savings for the next video. But the thing is, I was watching the views, because this is where money comes into play. If I was to dump a lot of money into this and I enjoyed this kind of content, making this kind of content, I wasn't sure, because this one here got 1,357 views. This one that cost 3 times as much only got 202 views. So this is why I kind of, if you're wondering why, I kind of backed away from storytelling, just because of the production cost didn't equal to the view ratio thing, if that makes any sense. Many people want to pay artists with exposure. Back when I was taking commissions, people wanted to pay with exposure as well, and nope. This right here, every single person involved in this video was paid, except for Crunchy, who just lent me his music. There was Seaplane that got played. Like, this was a story I had an artist animate. Like, hold on, I just want. Let me raise the volume. I'll be quiet. Let y'all experience this for a second. Let me turn on. Sorry if the volume gets loud. I'm gonna raise the volume up for the desktop just a bit. I'm gonna mute my mic.
It's just... I was a proud big sister with amazing little sisters and a clumsy little brother. Our parents were always busy at work, so I was usually the one in charge. It was just like any other day. I was playing with my brother and sister after my parents left. Some strange men with face masks walked toward my home. I didn't want to scare my brother and sisters, so I quickly told them, "Let's play a game of hide and seek." I locked the door as they all went to hide. The masked men were still able to break into the house after a few seconds. I knew we were in trouble at that point. I thought because I was the oldest that I had to protect my brother and sisters, but I didn't stand a chance, you know? Of course, they were after money, but couldn't find any. They got desperate and started breaking everything, thinking money was hidden away in a vase or even the wall. And then, one of them got a horrible idea of how to find money in the home. It was so evil.
I saw there were other pups here. Since you're the biggest one, you must be the oldest, huh? Parents always tell the oldest kid where they put important things. You know, things to give robbers to make sure you and your family stay safe.
I don't know. I don't know. My parents never told me about any of that.
Well, you better put yourself in your parents' shoes fast and think. If I don't like what you bring back, I'm afraid my friends here will have to help you finish playing hide and seek and go look for the brothers and sisters.
Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully the volume didn't get weird there. But yeah, that was like, so what I plan to do is, after I get the new computer and get the streaming stuff set up, was do a mix of, let me mute this so it doesn't overlap my sound. Mix between this type with the very first original form and maybe my VTuber in the bottom corner narrating the story. I want to bring this back, but I just don't know how just yet. I might, wait, what did Queen say? A lot of storytime artists tend to use 2D animation and fan-based artists who work with them when you have, when you will watch all this stuff. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to bring up story times again, because that's one of my biggest passions, is telling stories. What I might do is end up doing something similar to this, but more of the aesthetic of the second video, with the coloring being more colored based rather than no black and white and then getting colored in. That's just a general video update I plan to do. Oh, thank you. So I'm hoping to bring that back soon-ish. I want to say after the lost race happens. One day. When it does happen. Okay, so back to the original plan. I need to set up the stream. Thanks, Kirsten. All right, let's see. So those that especially want to go into VTubing. Finding background is one of the hardest things. I don't know what would you expect to see when you see an Animal Crossing streamer background? When is the last lost race? Hey Jen, how are you doing? So we still have to schedule this. Like, here's the. This is my recent attempt to reschedule everyone's schedule, and I think everyone still has to get their schedule. So right now, I'm waiting to get back from these 6 because only one response so far, to then get that race scheduled, so that way after that race happens I can finally schedule the final race, and then we can start season 2, because certain streamers like Talking Cleo needs to apply for season 2 after this race happens. Eventually. Try watching Jaden. Oh, I have seen Jaden's animation. Here's the issue, Queen. I can't draw. I'm very limited with my skill set. Oh, Cleo. I hold events in AC. It's 3-on-3. And it's essentially an Animal Crossing capture the flag event. So imagine the goal is to secure the most Lily of the Valleys. Oh. Never mind. Oh. I don't know. I can't assume everyone knows about my events. Listen, I'm a tiny streamer. I'm honored when someone knows, like, hey, the lost race. And what you want? Oh yeah. So well, this is what I plan to do for season 2. I plan to add in an auction system in the beginning. So you know, with the lost races, you just go in, I count down, and everyone plays. Before the countdown, I want to add in an auction where nobody brings tools anymore, but everyone brings X amount of bells for each team, and you have to bid for each tool. So you go all in on shovels, you go all in on ladders, swimsuits, And season 1, I think it was a total of 8 teams. What I plan to do for season 2 is do a total of 16 teams. So there will be some season 1 people that will return, some new stuff. I think Sadis is one of the best animators on YouTube. Her stuff, I have no idea who that is. Hold on, let me put them over here temporarily so I don't forget. Because I have to look over Dan Dude VR in a second. And Sad-ist. Oh, Jelly, how are you doing? Oh no, we're just talking about the next race. So far, I think only Sienna responded. Oh, we're just talking about the race, but everyone's schedule is all over the place, and not everybody also knows their availability right now for November. So I'm gonna guess probably 2 to 3 weeks is when I will hear back from all the competitors. Oh, no idea who this is. Oh wow, they're huge. You know who I recently just found out about? Y'all gonna judge me for this, because I knew of them very little, but I never been any of their streams at all, and they're a huge AC YouTuber. And the fact that I just found out about them, Froggy Crossing. I had no idea who Raven was. I was like, who's this person you guys all talking about? I don't even think, am I even subscribed to Froggy Crossing? Hold on. Oh no, no, I'm not subscribed to Froggy Crossing. Yeah, I didn't know who this person was until recently. I was like, who is Raven? I hear the name always mentioned in chat and everything. I think it was this video I saw on this picture here I saw on Instagram. I was like, wait, is that Froggy Crossing? Oh, it is. Do you know Froggy Crossing joke from Emma stream have hit it? Froggy Crossing is cute but not subbed. Listen, as long as you watch some of their videos, sometimes you don't even need to be subbed to the channel. When I go home, I see some of the most some of the channels I watch that I don't even subscribe to, like Asmongold TV. I hear stuff once in a while, and I guess I was driving today and I couldn't touch my phone, so I guess I had to listen to his thing for a whole entire hour because the phone was all the way in the back. And now he shows up on my homepage. Sometimes you don't even need to sub. As you can tell, I've been watching a lot of computer stuff. I have been summoned. How do you not know Raven? Everyone talks about her. Don't judge me. The AC community is huge, but while you're here, Dreamer, let me mod you. Seriously, the community for AC is so big. She's the first. Oh wow. Okay, she's that big. Okay. You're definitely judging me. There's loads of channels around. Dreamcast guy. I don't even know who that is. Also, Tron, I share with you a handy date picking tool because Google Forms is so clunky for that. Oh yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, these are a handful of the YouTubers. Oh, you can't even see on the screen. Never mind. I'm subscribed to a lot of AC channels. Okay. Have you heard of Tagback TV? He used I heard of Tagback. I know Crunchy, when he first started his Crunchy races, he wanted Tagback to participate, but Tagback was, I forgot what the reason was, but he never did. So Sapphire is a VTuber. I think I know, I want to say honestly 60% of the AC community. I don't know everybody, but I know 60%. Because there are some communities I watch some streamers in, I don't see any of you all in there. So I can say that. I know a few streamers y'all don't know. There are a few streamers I watch, I do never see any of you in there. So I know for a fact you don't know them. So take that for me not knowing Froggy Crossing. If Froggy Crossing ends up coming into chat, I would die of laughter. I don't understand how you don't know her. Like in every stream I watch, I hear her name. So you know what happens? Because Froggy Crossing, I heard of Raven a lot more. So I think I started equating Raven to the streamer everyone was talking about, and there is an actual streamer in AC. I forgot they were on Twitch or YouTube. I haven't watched them recently, but they also go by Raven, and that I think mixes me up when I hear Raven with Froggy Crossing Raven versus the other Ravens, because there's a lot of names that are very similar. And mind you, this is, don't judge me on this one either. It just hit me. This was maybe a few weeks ago. It just hit me why everyone's name was Crossing in the community. I didn't connect Crossing in the name like Chase Crossing to the second half of Animal Crossing. I was like, everyone's just picking the same name. I was like, I guess just branding off of each other, whatever. I didn't realize that Crossing applied to Animal Crossing. I was like, in that case, I should have been Tron Crossing. I just thought, you know, it was one of those things where, you just make assumptions about certain things. I was just like, everyone has a similar name, whatever. Because you know, it's so hard to find unique names nowadays because everyone has them. Like Briggsbane, for example, who just recently started streaming. Briggsbane on YouTube. I forgot the name over on Twitch. It's a completely different name. So I just assumed everyone started running out of stuff and everyone wanted to feel part of the community. So I was like, oh, cute, everyone's Crossing. I didn't know it was like directly connected to Animal Crossing. And now every time I see Crossing, I just think, wait, are they a streamer? You need a hot take channel. What's a hot take channel? Yes, Mistina. How many okay, the only Shakespeare play I know is Romeo and Juliet, and then there was one you all told me about the other day in Brisbane stream, but I completely forgot. I honestly forgot. All I know is Romeo and Juliet. I didn't even know Shakespeare had more than 5 plays. I don't know how to read. At least nobody here is called. It's called Taki on here. Hamlet. Oh yeah, that's the play. Yeah. Those that, okay, to catch up. I feel like I have to catch everybody up on the stream right now. Brisbane did the first stream. If you go back there, you would quickly learn that I actually only knew about one Shakespeare play. I thought Shakespeare was an author, like a book author, and he just wrote books. And one of his books was Romeo and Juliet, and it became a play. I didn't know he wrote all the other plays. I don't know what the Tempest is. I think Macbeth was brought up in that stream. Julius Caesar, wasn't he a Roman Empire emperor dude? I had to, oh yeah, Kirsten did out me on Discord. Oh, my Discord. Hold on. Let me not review anything. This was the Discord that day when everyone found out I didn't know much about. Oh, well, come on in. Where is it? Everyone judged me. Like, that was Dreamer right there. Lord have mercy. Where did it? I don't even know where. How? I have a small Discord, okay? I'm not used to like the constant chatting, and this happened when everyone found out. Kirsten, where is it? Yeah, oh yeah, here, see. I had no idea who Hamlet was. I googled it and saw Shakespeare next to his name. Macbeth is also an opera based on Shakespeare because that was TV in real life back then. I'm a I'm just to be quiet. Just to let you all, just give you. Okay, I'm actually, hold on. I'm streaming. I'm in the driver's seat. I can actually share my side. I grew up in a very poor academic place in the sense of all the students in my school when I was growing up. To give you a time frame, like 22 times 13. Let me ask you that. 22 times 13. What grade did you all learn how to do that? In my school, we learned how to do that around 9th and 10th grade. We're very behind academically. There's a lot of issues where I grew up at. So when it came to all this stuff that you probably all know that I don't know, I was very behind. Like when I went to college, I almost flunked out my first semester. My first semester, I remember my English teacher, my professor, they said, okay, yeah, next week, just give me like a 4-page paper. I'll be honest, the sad part is, at this point, the longest paper I ever wrote in high school was 2 pages. So I literally got a letter first semester, at the end of the first semester, says like, hey, Trong, we need to have a meeting. And the president of the university was there. The dean was there. My advisor was there. Like, hey, you're gonna lose your scholarship. You're gonna get kicked out of school. I was like, oh, that's a possibility? They're like, yeah, you're great. You're really behind. So what happened was, over that winter break and then the summer, they put me on like tutor after tutor. I spent like, for most of my college life, I was either working at the hospital or just taking tutoring. They were pumping me with so much information to just try to catch me up with all the other kids. Sorry, I'm gonna start a podcast called Teaching Drunk. Oh, I did that in first grade. Joey. I'm so good at writing papers. But because it's so much a key part of English literature, I did my research so I didn't get roasted. The English teacher in college would use my papers as okay, so Jelly is the genius one. Yeah, just in where I grew up in high school, it was a very poor district. I was actually, believe it or not, considered one of the smarter kids, and then because I was one of the dean for one of the smarter kids, me and the others, we were actually served as tutors to help out the teachers with the lower performing students, the ones that were struggling with other stuff. So it just became students helping other students, and we never actually learned that much. Like, you know, all the formulas in math: a squared plus b squared plus equals c squared, Einstein's E equals mc3. That's the stuff I learned in college, and man, I'll be honest, that was a rough go of trying to master all of that in 2 years. Hi guys, welcome to the next episode of Teaching Trong, where I talk about things about America. Did anyone else to the Mad Minutes? Wait, what does that mean? I dropped out of Smart Kid Math to make a quilt senior year. I forgot. I don't need to math to. Oh, you don't need math in surgical tech. It's okay. Brilliant intelligence doesn't always equal common cultural knowledge. I made songs all about my classes in the school, using them as part of the lessons. Hey, that's something. Math is not my favorite. Oh yeah, nothing. I'm still struggling with a lot of subjects, and if you can't tell, from me reading your comments, I'm not sure if anybody's picking it up. When I was a kid, being Asian, I had a few teachers tell me I shouldn't read because I was Asian. We're supposed to do math only. So literally, the only book I've actually read for pleasure my whole life was the first book of Harry Potter. That was the sad part of this. I only read one book my whole life, and it was the very first Harry Potter book. And because of that, my reading speed is very slow. So I'm not sure if you watch back any VODs and you see me reading comments, you will see me like slur and slip a few words. That's why I'm still picking up on my reading speed. Y'all learning a lot about me today. My question is, do any of us use high math in real life? No. My nurse is like, how much local did he use? I go, enough. Stanley? Oh, I was like, who's Stanley? A lot of stuff is not necessary to function in society. Taki, yeah. Life, you live through it. The first episode of Teaching Trong is gonna be Harry Potter. Harry Potter was great. I love the movie. You should read The Last Unicorn. I'll be honest. I suck at reading so much. I actually avoid reading. I'll look up the book though. I'll look up Spark Notes if that's still a thing. My kid's in culinary school. She can't not do any higher math because of her brain. I'm so happy she wants to go. I actually want to cook so bad. I can't, or say all of it. I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't measure. Oh, hey, Jelly, join the club. We're teasing you. Obviously smart, just because. Oh, no, I know y'all teasing me. I just I'm still catching up. This is so sad, but I'm 34 years old. I'll be 35 in December. I'm catching up with life. I grew up with very strict parents, despite me not learning a lot in high school. Like, I think I shared this with a few of you all. I didn't experience my first movie theater until freshman year in college. That's when I learned that there's an actual building dedicated to just showing a movie and you can sit there with popcorn and watch with other people. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, a lot of the first time I left my city was when I saw all the trees and like, so I'll show you a little bit where I lived. I'm not gonna say everything. Connecticut. This is the state I live in. Let's just say like above this line here in the state is all trees, and down here is a lot of like city life. So you see buildings. I remember my classmates and I in college, they were driving up here for a club or something. My first reaction was, wow, look at all those trees. And they were all confused. I was like, I haven't seen this many trees all clumped up, because Connecticut is great foliage. I know that now, but back then I didn't know that. I didn't know Connecticut had all this great stuff in there. Oh yeah, Jelly, you know where I live. You know where I live. Jelly has my address. Hey, Melodoodle, you're 32. Yay, join the 30s club. Is your body falling apart like mine yet? Like with the bones snapping and crackling? Bye, Lion. Oh, you could dox me, that's true. I'll be honest, I think, in theory, if you were at that high level of stalkerish, you could kind of find anybody. Like, the internet has made it so easy to find information on just about anybody, and it's kind of really easy for me considering Trong minus the Y is my real name too. I'm very bad with classic movies. I haven't seen so many that I should have been, but not even classic movies. I didn't even know about this person until recently. I've heard about them. I just knew they were a boxer. I didn't know how influential this person was, and I was telling my boss, and she was just amazed. I found out who Muhammad Ali was. Oh my god. I was finally listening to his speeches, and then I'm finding out that he was alive during Martin Luther King's time. I was blown away. Back to my age thing. That's why I'm still, even though I'm about to be 35, I'm still learning a lot of stuff that I would think I should have learned when I was like 8. My body's been doing that since I was 15. Oh no. Oh, okay, I won't say anything. But happy early birthday. Cleo, I don't even know my rules for my chat. I'll be honest. Listen, if y'all want a full proper streaming experience, you got so many people in chat. You got Januki, you got Cleo, you got Jelly. When you come to my stream, you got Melodoodle too. When you come to my stream, everything's off the table with the rules. Maybe one day I'll hunker down and actually get rules set and everything. If you want a proper streaming experience, there are so many people in chat. Like 90% of chat right now is streamers. Cleo, you're not that old, are you? You look like you're in your 20s. No. Cleo. Hold up. Fast forward. Where's the just chatting scene? Where's Cleo? That is a 20-year-old face. Cleo, you look so young, man. Look at that smile. Look at that gorgeous smile. Oh, Barry. 69. There are some basic rules here. Follow all the YouTube guidelines. Yeah. And others strongly ever make them. Yeah. But look at Cleo. Also, if you haven't checked out Januki, I got for Jen, I'm not sure you were here for this. What you call it? I am trying to do shoutouts in the future with everyone's clothes on my VTuber. If you can just send me a picture of your background without you in a chair, so I can put myself in the chair when I give a shout out, I'll greatly be appreciated. You don't have to do it right now. I need it probably, and I want to say in like 4 weeks or so, after I get a new computer. Wait, Carrie, it's your birthday tomorrow? Seriously? Hey! Happy birthday, Care! You gonna do anything fun? Hold on. While we talk, I have so many tabs open. Where's the English to Japanese? Ah, here we are. Let me move it this way. Okay, I need background. Animated background. Rooms. Let's see what they have for rooms. In Japanese, it's called Heya. Or Hiya. Let's type it in. Cleo, I'm a nerd too. I think we're all nerds at heart. Oh, Carrie, you going to sleep? Oh, no. Oh, your birthday. Hey, listen. After 29, I enjoy sleeping so much. That's my go-to activity when I have the chance. To be honest, I just want a big AC meetup. You want air conditioning? Oh, Animal Crossing meetup, so we can meet all my friends, but money is you know what I would okay, my wife and I were talking about this, like if we won $1 billion, $1 million, and we couldn't spend it on something practical, she asked me what I would do with a bunch of free money. It has to be spent on something ridiculous, stupid, that can't help anybody. I would literally pay to buy an island, rebuild the plaza and the Animal Crossing stuff on there, and then get everyone plane tickets that's AC creators and not a part of the community, and just fly everyone to that island and just have a party. That's something stupid I would do with a whole bunch of money if I had it. Just build an island, an AC island in real life, and just fly everyone in. Oh, you matter, Queen. Don't say that. Hit me up in the DM if you want to talk. I got you. We play real life. Low key. I don't know how, but I want a future Lost Race finals to be in person. I don't know how. It doesn't have to even be in the game. Like it could be like, because I have fields in Connecticut I know of. I could rent out for like $50 or something for an hour, and we could play capture the flag in real life. I don't know how. I gotta figure that out. So on Booth, this is for anybody that ever gets a VTuber. And by the way, even the streamers I know in here that uses their face, you all should try VTubing one day. You'll love it. If you have an iPhone especially, really simple to set up, especially on days where you don't feel like being on camera. Strongly secretly wanting it to be, oh my god, how would you implement the Hunger Games in AC with 7 people? I want to figure that out. I want to try that one day. I met one person so far that I met through the AC community, and it was tons of fun. Yes, imagine with all of us though, Star. Squid Games. I wish if AC Island could hold like 20 people, that would be the best thing ever. Oh, bug catching contests in real life. Yeah, we'll all go for the butterflies only. We'll leave all the other bugs alone. If any of you played Hackle Life, it's I never heard that. Is that a video game? Huh. I gotta look that up later. How to VTube on Mac though. That is possible though, right? You can be a VTuber on Mac. There's this program. I think it's available on Mac too. Because when I was looking it up, it's called VTube Studios right here. That should be available on Mac. Let me see. VTube Studio available on Mac. Let's find out real fast. Oh yeah, it is available on Mac. Dude, Cleo, if you need help with VTubing, let me know. I spent 3 months into researching this. Give me a second, Layla. My dog's looking at me. Oh, Hoko Life. Okay. So the model. So here's the thing about view. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. So when you load up this program, it's about $15 to $20 when you first get it. And the models it comes with is this person here, this cat, this person, and that's it. And then the rest of the models, you can get a custom one for about $1,000, $2,000 if you have that kind of money. If you don't have that kind of money and you want a model, there's this website called Booth, and you can get really good models for. Let me type it in. Later, give me a second. VTube 2D model. Let's see. You can get them for about, I want to say it's either free or up to like $30. But the only thing is you have to make sure you translate everything to Japanese. And they're all fully rigged and ready to move too. Some of them have hand gestures, some of them don't. That's the only thing about VTubing that I don't like is you can't move your hands just yet. There's hand tracking, but for some reason it doesn't move the hands with the body. Yeah, I can only use Life 2D models with the VTube Studio. Not me coming to clear ask about VTubing, but also tell us more. Hey, Katie. Oh, you can technically do this for free. Like, there's some models here that are expensive, but like if you can spend $5, here's a model right here. Sorry you hear my dog in the background. She wants me to take her outside. Come here, Layla. Yeah, you can't use 3D models. 2D has an advantage of essentially. Sorry, do you guys hear my dog? 2D has an advantage of you can actually see more facial reactions. If you see 3D, you get the benefit of hand tracking and feet tracking, but the motion, the animations in the face itself is rather weaker compared to 2D. Just throw it out there. Oh, you guys do hear it? Oh, you don't hear it? Okay. Oh, now you do. I'll take you out. Layla, I just took my dog out an hour. You were outside for an hour. Come here. I sympathize with that because my dog literally is making the same sound right now. It's like, just give me a second. Oh, this is where I got my plan for $12. So there's a lot of models. What I plan to do now is, because this model here obviously is a custom one, but I want a good background. And what I plan to do is, oh, that's what I do need. Hold on. Tablet. Taburetto. I think that's how you say it. Taburetto. I do need a tablet because what I plan to do with the story time is make it look like my character is drawing as the drawing animation happen on the screen. Oh, you have cats? That was an hour ago. That's like 10 years for Koi. You are not helping. Oh, you can draw? Sweet. I might hit you up and a few others for a drawing thing. Wait, how do you spell your dog's name? Oh, it's Layla. That's how you. I think it was originally Layla, but I misspelled it on the forum, so it became it went from the second version to the first version by accident. Apparently there's a person in Star Wars named Layla, and everyone keeps thinking it's a Star Wars reference. And I was like, I don't know who that is. But yeah, my dog's name is Layla. Tablet. I need to find Leah. Oh, did I say it? Leah. Where is the tablet at? VTuber tablet. Oh wait, no, that's what crossed my channel. How do I get to the main thing? YouTube. VTuber tablet. So I can show you all what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. You see, ooh, if I'm not in the way. Yeah. Wait, let me minimize this. Where is the tablet? It was just there. Dang it, never mind. I thought I saw it. Oh, I have checked. Oh, Etsy. I checked something else, but not Etsy. Let me log into Etsy. Let me go over here. Change this to Etsy. Good point. I was asking because my name is Layla. Oh! I rarely hear a person or animal being named Layla and spelled the same way as mine. Oh! Hey, so originally the way it was intended is how your name is spelled, and then it became a misspelling. Also, you know I have it right. It's Layla. Like you have been. Oh, sweet! This is... let me not sign in. This is where I'm gonna get a lot of the merch for the good giveaways for the Lost Race, Lily of the Valleys. I bought a few just to see what they look like before I start packaging them away. I was tempted to give something like this away as a trophy. I just don't know. If you guys were participating in the Lost Race and this had like a trophy base to it, would this be something interesting to you? Like, congratulations winning the first season or something with your name at the bottom? Etsy has become an addiction, yes. Ooh, link from Kirsten. Go to site. Oh, hey, thanks, Kirsten. Oh, that room's cool. The VTuber room. The first link. Where'd it go? Hold on. Oh, Etsy got some good stuff too. See, there's a lot of... That's one thing about VTuber community. There's a lot of characters with animal ears and parts. I wonder if I can make my VTuber glow like this. Oh, this is cool. This is also the kind of desk I want to for my room. Wait, what's a ghost cat? What's a ghost cat? Oh, it's animated. It has little floaty thingies. Ooh. Okay, hold on. This might be a thing. I think there was one for Animal Crossing. I wonder how it will look. VTuber animated Animal Crossing background. There was a ghost cat on it. Oh, I'll look at that. I'll go back. Oh, hey. I'll go back to look at that ghost cat in a second. I wonder how that would look as my background. Huh. For like nooks. Alright, let me go back to the ghost cat. Where is the ghost cat? Who's Shamely? Okay, there's another streamer I don't know now. Who's Shamely? Is that a big streamer I should know too? Froggy Crossing and... Wait, where's Ghost Cat? Dang Dang. Tinder is back. Let's see. Stream decorations. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out, because my ultimate goal is to make the VTubing experience seem more realistic than currently just me staring at the screen. Trung, you can add those emojis as blocked words. Oh, how do I do that? She's a small streamer like me, but she's from Belgium. Oh, I'll look her up. I'll follow her. Why not? If I can find her properly. All right. You said SHAMELY. Hey. Okay. Boom. Now pop in the next time I see they're streaming. I have a question for everyone. When you see, let's say, imagine if you have like every single person you subscribe to is live. How would you go about picking who to watch? Like for me, I would just randomly like use a wheel and just randomly pick somebody. Lots of tabs. Because on the PC it's easy, but half the time when I'm watching somebody, it's on the phone. So like the other day, Pain and Jelly were streaming. I would literally listen to Jelly, then switch over to Pain, see what I can catch up on, and after 5 minutes I'll switch back to Jelly, and after 5 minutes I'll switch back to Pain. I watch who makes me laugh. Usually it's Toggle. Oh my god, so many new people to watch now. Always Pat first and then picky choosy. Different streamer have different vibes, so I'll switch between them depending on what. Yeah, that's true. I get that. I usually spend a little time in each stream and have to open my two phones and iPad. Oh, I wish I had an iPad for that. I know on iPads you can have different tabs too. Oh, tag back is Toggle. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know. Listen, y'all gotta keep the regular name for me, because the fact that Raven equals Froggy Crossing is I'm still trying to cement that in my head. I usually tune in when I'm Koi. Koi. Still. Where's the bloody tablet at? VTuber tablet? Or it's on Etsy. Let me see if Etsy has it. VTuber tablet. No. Oh, that's cool. Got a fox thingy? Oh, that's dope. It's $22. If you guys ever want... Oh! Finally! Look! Person of color VTuber. The very first one. 2. Wow. Finally. That's a tablet? What's a tablet? Go to the site. I'm just clicking links. That's... Yes! So I was gonna park my character like right behind there, and then during the story time I can have it animated, and my hand should be here and it'll look like I'm drawing. What is a pic? Not be... Oh, hey Cleo. Kirsten, thank you. I have so many tabs open right now. We were just like earlier in the stream, Cleo, we were talking about diversity and the lack of it in the VTuber community. We just found like everything else is, you're usually in the VTuber community, the most common you'll find is pale skin or animals or a mix of both. Yeah, I prefer the animals, honestly. Oh look. And right after, oh, it's animated too. The only issue I have with VTubing is sometimes, like, you know how streamers, if you have multiple cameras, you can be turned to the corner. This is as much as I can turn on my VTuber for any of the characters, mind you. I can't turn to the side fully, and that's one thing I wish I could do, is just look with my hand movement, look in a certain direction. I'm still, thanks for the lurk, Lemon. No worries. It's a Friday. Most of you guys should be at work. Not me getting my Etsy shopping fix while watching a stream. There's so much stuff. The way I describe VTubing is essentially you're doing virtual shopping for your virtual you. It's like the metaverse. Because you can essentially, with this, I can end up decorating however I want. So after you get your character in, if you click on this image thing here, that's your background, right? But hold on, I think it's, where is, oh, there it goes. It's this little star thing here. Oh, hold on, let me hide my VTuber. This little star thing here, you have all these different items you can add, and they all attach to your characters like a layer on end of the photo editing software. So if I want a cozy blanket, you can set it as layer 1, right? And then you can literally, with your scroll wheel, shrink it. Don't show again. Oh, Maureen, thank you for lurking. I worked hard for 13 hours for 3 days to earn my days off, mister. I have friends that are nurses too. I don't know how you and all of them do it. To me, 8 hours is tops for work. After that, I start losing focus, and you're dealing with patients. I give you so much credit, Jelly. I'm listening while playing a game. I should update my PC in OBS. I mean, you can multitask. But hold on. Let's see what, oh, they have some new options in here. What's blue heart? I gotta see this. I don't know what this is. This is all brand. Can we not have that show up anymore? Wait, so that's my VTuber. Wait, is it? Oh, it's... Wait, why is the glasses all funky looking? Alright. Sometimes the assets work, sometimes they don't. The cozy blanket layer you're selling me on VTuber. Yeah, it's... You can have essentially like... If you have the room set, let's say we go with this pink bed, and you want the bed behind you, so you go -1. So instead of 1, which is in front of you, you go behind, and then boom, you got a bed that you can scale up. And then you have the blanket. You make sure you put it at 1, not -1, so that'll be on top of you. And then you just have to, oh, you have to just play around with the thing. I did 5 spine surgeries. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't miss the hospital days. Jelly, all I gotta say is on behalf of your patients, we still appreciate everything you do, but oh. When I see that, I just think of 5 spine surgeries while you're standing on your feet, not getting a break or anything. Good night then. Yeah. And then if you ever want to just delete it, you can just drag it all off. And you can do presets too. So that way you're not, you don't have to do what I'm doing every single time. Now, the issue is when you want to do... This is where having a custom VTuber comes in handy. Because, let's see if I can turn on my stream deck here. Like this, you have to get a programmer for. To delete a hand, essentially get the right hand, this left hand here, deleted, and then put a new hand where it's anchored so it looks like I'm drinking bubble tea. I did a 4-hour knee revision on Wednesday after doing another interior hip I don't even know what that means, but that sounds painful. Interior, that sounds like the inside of a hip replacement. I'm assuming that what's that mean. Oh my god. Jelly, you should do a stream where you just talk about your hospital work. Because when I have a friend that's a security guard at the hospital. He was telling me during the pandemic, oh my god, he felt so bad because during the pandemic, I hope no one had to experience this. You couldn't visit any of your loved ones if they're in the hospital at all. At most, you would get like minus it, but at most you would get like a video chat. Like if a nurse was available, they could video chat you and your loved ones. But my friend, he said he's a security guard at one of the hospitals nearby. He said during the pandemic, he had such a hard time. He said it broke his heart. He had to physically stop people, loved ones, from going into the hospital to see their loved ones who's dying. He said he knew if the shoe was on his foot, he would be fighting like hell to get up there to at least say goodbye. So it was like those that work in the hospital system, especially during pandemic, which Jelly was, I give you all so much credit and a thumbs up. Nope, that's a wave. Never mind. I thought I was trying to be smooth with the story. Now my hand's stuck. Oh, there we go. That's VTubing in a nutshell. I will give you, if you guys ever want, the vaccine was police escorted into the building. Oh wow. That's intense. If you end up VTubing, anybody that's interested in VTubing and you want to know how to connect your phone, you have to essentially start a server here through the settings app. And when you open up the app on your phone, you'll see this list here with the IP. You just hit connect and it should adjust perfectly. There is a manual connection if you want to do USB. I just do it over Wi-Fi. If you do it over Wi-Fi, you just have to do it over 5G versus the 2.4. And then last bit of VTubing information for anybody that's interested. Where is it? This right here is essentially this little person in a cogwheel item. This tells all your parameters of your VTuber. Rhea, how are you doing? Let's talk about happy fun stuff. Jeez, what craft can I make today? That's what Jelly does. That's the word I was trying to find earlier. Crafting. Crafting. Jelly is a crafting streamer on top of video games. Earlier when Jelly was here, I couldn't figure out what the word was that Jelly did. Crafting. I'm doing good, Rhea. I might have to end it a bit because my dog wants me to take her out. We're talking about VTuber right now. So this is the input of your face on this side, and this is the output for the VTuber on the right side. So let's say your VTuber, let's say your face up and down, going up and down, is not moving to the movement that you like it. You can essentially play around with the numbers by increasing or decreasing it. And same thing out here. It will make the movement either more slower or drastic depending on how it is. This is essentially VTubing in a nutshell. And this little placard thing here, this is where you assign all your key, all your hotkeys. So that way each one would trigger something. So when I hit F15, this essentially is me angry. And then if I hit it again, it will get it out of the way. Hey, it's Dreamer. I have updated my YouTube account to be my Twitch. Oh, hey! Learning so many things right now. Yeah, it's VTubing looks intense sometimes, but it's actually sometimes easier, in my opinion, than doing streaming with your face, because with your face, I know a lot of the streamers, they do makeup ahead of time. You get your hair ready, you get your room ready. With VTuber, as soon as you're set up with all this, you can put a background wherever you want, and bam. Yeah. One of the best. I suggest it for everybody. Let's see, hold on, let me minimize this. VTuber, boom. Alright, I'm back. And the only thing you have to do is green screen. So you have to have a little bit of technical know-how, but not that much. And then most of it is just having some pocket change. By pocket change, like $5 to $8, $10 for the background stuff. And it can be even goals if you're a streamer to just setting give me 2 gift subs and I can get whatever this is, a table with a devil looking thing on there. I do my makeup before stream, every stream. It's so much. I can see benefits of it too. Sure. Cleo. Well, I mean, like, you got to set up a lot of stuff though. You got your musical stuff. Oh. Give me 10 minutes later, I'll take you out. That's what I do need, is a BRB screen. Hold on. Can we actually test the BRB screen? BRB screen, animated. I know someone who can give a PNG that basically has their image show up when they're talking and gray out. Yes, so that's another form of VTuber. That's the cheapest form. That is essentially so there's PNG VTuber, and that's what that is. It's like literally just a still image. Mine is 2D, and then there is 3D. There's debate in the community with which one is better, but I think all 3 is fine. Yes, Katie, go to VTubing. Sorry about all the scratching, that's my dog. Kidding about the makeup. I don't know how to do any of it. I don't either. And hold on, let's look up. Katie, is this your channel or is this, or is it under a different name? Wait, Katie, this is not you, is it? Is it you? I'm gonna subscribe to a random channel that I don't even know who they are. I'm like thinking this is Katie. Katie and Danny. Nope. 2 videos. Okay. Well, I typed in Katie and Danny, as you can see up there. Oh wait, is this you? No, that's Katie and Danny. Oh, thanks, Cleo. Oh, Katie, you gotta stream. Oh, you got a doggo. Boom. And 3 subscribers. All right. Shoot. Wait, where am I with the tabs? I lost track. I need... Where's Etsy? Is it this one? Oh, BRB screen. Okay. Katie, you only need a few more, you'll get monetized. Seriously, if anybody ever wants to get into streaming and you don't want like your face revealed, one of the best ways is VTubing. What is this one? If this was orange and maybe a little bit of brown in there for Cleo's color, I can see Cleo using this too. Oh, this is starting soon screen. Currently offline. Stream ending. Be right back. Maybe. I just need something to work so that it feels fluid. If that makes sense. Oh wait. This is my transition. I got this working. Hey, this worked. Wait. Is it only one way? Yeah. Okay. Honestly, I've been thinking about a clip channel, but I need the clips. You know, you could turn the clips into shorts, Cleo. Because I've seen a lot of streamers been turning their clips into shorts, and shorts have been getting views. Oh, thank you. This is one of my favorite ones. Yeah, just kidding. I don't. I wish there was a way YouTube could. I know there's a way, but I wish YouTube would fix it so that when you go to a YouTuber's channel, you can subscribe to the whole entire thing, or you can subscribe to the YouTubers just their shorts, or just their videos, or you can. Like my biggest pet peeve with YouTubing is, let's say you go to Cleo's channel, right? Or Katie's, for example, and you hit subscribe, there should be a drop down that says, hey, you want videos, shorts, streams, or all of them? And I know there's rumors right now YouTube's gonna be adding another section called podcasting. So all 4, boom, boom, boom. Or so you have 5 options. You want stream, video, shorts, the other one I forgot, and then an option for all of them. And then bam. I wish that was a subscription method they would implement, because there are certain streamers I watch just for their streams, not for their videos, and there's certain people I watch just for the videos or just the shorts and not their streams, you know? Oh, Heather, hey, welcome on in. Another streamer is here. You don't need to. There's gonna be an update to have shorts live. Oh, there is. Hey, Koi. Koi coming with the information. I have shorts, but they get buried among the streams of video. They do. For now, we just get user handles. Cleo, you can customize your homepage so that shorts don't show up. You can do that? Wait, you can do that? Oh, there's so much stuff I have to try after this. I know, but I'd rather be sectioned off. I would know bigger creators have access to being able to section them off. Wait, really? Bigger creators. Mr. Beast. Biggest creator I know. Hold on, let's see what Mr. Beast's thing is. Subscribe for a cookie. Uploads, popular uploads. Go to videos. Uploads. Oh, all videos. I see what you mean. We died and never found out any of the ghosts in all the rounds. There were 5 attempts. Some people have shorts there. Oh, I wonder who has. I know. I want to see this. I mean, Kang's big. Is Kang? Is 137k big? What is a big streamer? I don't even know anymore. Because to me, this is big. Oh, live now. Past live streams. Hold on. Who? Abdallah Smash. I think Abdallah hit 1 million, right? Or is about to. I want to see what Cleo. I know what Cleo's referencing. Past live stream videos. Oh, maybe still. Yeah, that's a possibility too. Yeah, instead of being under videos down to shorts. Yeah, because that's an issue I run with my own channel too. Because I've been trying to do shorts. I'm trying to mix it in, but it looks so weird when you're looking down here. It's like thumbnail, 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 shorts, short, thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Kuya Koi. I wonder if Koi would have it. Kuya Koi. Okay, Koi, this is adorable, by the way. Koi, can I just make if it's okay, can I make a suggestion? Can you put some of your links here? Like, this is one thing I recommend everyone do. Like, I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but I watch so many guides and videos on the things to do and not to do. And one of the things that I know a lot of people suggested, dude, put links like right here. Just like put a little, let's connect. You got your Twitch. I forgot what this link is. Oh, Discord, your Instagram, Twitter, and your coffee. I intentionally didn't. Oh, dude. Get on. Oh, man. All right, I get it though. I'm not gonna force you to. Wait, does Jelly have that there? Let's see. I'm gonna stalk everyone's account real quick. Let's go through each account. We got time. Jelly Crossing. All right. Let's talk about Jelly. Creative gaming crafting. Great. Oh, Heller, we'll check out yours next. Let's see. Jelly Crossing. Circus. Oh no, Cricket. Oh, Cricket. That's the thing that Jelly uses. Cricket, Animal Crossing, Trader Joe's. I don't know what DMB is. Vlogs and more. That's cute. Social links. I think when you click over, shoot. Let me make this the screen full screen, bright screen. Give me 1 second, everybody. Gonna do. Make this bigger. Oh, Cleo, you sent me the thing. I just noticed. Hold on. Layla, come here. Lo-fi. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me shut off Spotify. Yes, Cleo. Okay, if y'all need lo-fi music, Cleo. Here's Cleo's link. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw this in the background. Let me know if this is good volume over, like, I'm gonna test A, B, C, D. Can y'all hear me over the sound? Or is the sound too loud? Just let me know. I'm gonna have that running in the background. I'm gonna let the playlist run. All right. So, Jelly, 1.81 sub for a month. Anyone stuck at a subscriber count? It's a bit loud. Oh, hold on. Boom. Tad loud. All right, how about that? Oh, look at Cleo and Isabel. Cleo was wondering why Isabel is just stuck back here right now. Okay. So for YouTubing, I think you go under your channel or YouTube Studios, and you should have your let's see. Is it customization? Branding, or is it basic info? Oh, here it goes. So for Jelly, you go to your YouTube Studio customization, basic info, and you scroll down to your URLs, and you just add them here. And I think it's in this order you add them. It'll show up in the order on the right side. Listen, I'll check your channel in a second. Not me being the only one chill the music in the music blaring. Sorry, Katie. And how many times she's gonna spray that flower? Oh. Lo-fi? I love lo-fi music so much. Layla, give me a second. Hold on, where were we? Where's the channel at? Shoot, Jelly, go back to Jelly. Hold on. So one of the things I know a lot of people say that Jelly does is you have to have, I think the rule of thumb, this is all just from what I've watched from other streamer suggestion. Rule of thumb is with thumbnails, if you have to have text in the thumbnails, I think it's 3 max. Ideally, you want 2 words to just get the attention of somebody, so that way you can look at their description. I just use them for my straight up music breaks. But the other issue I know for I don't know for all Animal Crossing streamers, but I know Animal Crossing is not dead, but the growth of it has gone away, and it's very hard for new streamers in AC. By new streamers, I'm talking about anybody that started in 2021 to grow at the rate that the 2020 people grew. Everyone is getting burnt out, and you do, like, for Jelly, the only thing I could think of, in my opinion, from a viewer's point of view for Jelly's thumbnail is, you know how, like, with mine I did the little where's my thumbnail? Like, I'm not an expert at thumbnails at all, but I'm just saying from, like, my point of view, I would suggest bringing your face out for a reaction or something, and then highlighting your body, so that, because right now Jelly is the brand of her channel. So might as well include the face into the thumbnail, if that makes sense. Let's see Silly Heather. Heather, please. Let's see what Heather's rocking with. Oh, I will, Koi. Hold on, I'm just checking everybody out first. I will. Give me a second. Why can't I find Heather? Oh, Twitch. I don't have much advice for Twitch though. Let me close out a few tabs real fast. I'm on YouTube too. Wait, where are you on YouTube, Heather? Are you... Do I have to space this out? Silly Heather. Sometimes it's an adventure to try to find someone. Nope, that is... I don't think that's Heather. Oh, here it goes. Wait, what did Jelly say? I'm kind of burnt out on stream, but when I am streaming, it's so fun. It's just the setting up and going... The setting up can take a while. It's... You know one thing, this is my personal pet peeve. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this one. With streaming, you can't take a break. Because we're always talking about mental health and just taking some time off. Oh, wait, Jared's rating? Hold on. Hey, Jared. Hold on, all your raiders, you get to be mods. Like, it's so... Because I noticed that with my channel, because, okay, I'm not the most consistent person. Welcome in, Jared Raiders. I would talk about myself, but I'm going to talk about some of the amazing streamers in chat that you should check out. Including Jared, and we'll go to Jared's channel in 1 second. Like, I noticed with streamers in general, when it comes to taking a break, for some reason, especially on YouTube, I can't say the same for Twitch, you get pushed back in the sense of how much your content get pushed out. And it feels like you get punished when you take a break. Because I played around with my channel enough where I was like, all right, I'm going to post 2 videos this month and then see how that impacts, and then I'll do 3 and then 4. And then it's, you notice when you don't post for like a week, you get punished for that. And I think for me, that leads to burnout on my end. All you Raiders, welcome on in. We'll head over to Jared's channel in 1 second. I was checking out Silly Heather. Heather, yes, you got the linky thingies on the right side. How you all doing? Jared, long time no see. See, this is what see, Heather actually has the white outline thingy I was saying earlier that just makes it pop. Can you post Jared's thing? Yeah. I don't know what KM means though. What does KM mean? I don't think my subscriber alert's working, so thank you to anyone that subscribed. Did anybody subscribe? I don't think so. But just in case you did, thank you. All right, hold on. Like, Heather is over on Twitch predominantly, but let's see how often does Heather... 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. So it's every 2 weeks or so Heather's over here on YouTube, but predominantly it's over on Z Twitchy. Relatively newish channel, 7 months ago. She did wait, you didn't get 500 subscribers. Heather, how you got the community tab? Wait, is that new? I thought you had to be 500 subs to get the... Important question, Anna's on. Do you like peas? Oh yeah, peas are delicious. Oh, hype! Alright, Jared. Wait, I just typed in Jared. What's gonna happen with Jared? Hold on, before we type in Jared Gaming. Who's this? This is not the Jared that just rated us. Wait, how'd they get a check? Oh, they got... Oh, that's why they got a check. Jared. Okay, my phone just buzzed for a subscription. Thank you for the sub. Jared Gaming. I'm not subbed. You didn't see that, Jared? You didn't see that. Jared, you did not see that? Jared, do you have socials? If you do, you should put some links over here. Like right here at the bottom. I'm trying to get everybody to do this, so that way at least somebody has links for your social. It's the wrong one. Not your... Oh. Unsub. Wrong one. That ain't it. Hey, cool. Welcome on in. We are looking at other streamers' YouTube channel. I thought I found Jared. I clicked the wrong one. Listen, I've subbed to too many people. Wait. Here we go. Can we get the tab going? Maybe. Is there a limit to tabs on the computers? Oh no, there it is. Hey, there it is. Jared has the links. Oops. I don't know about you all, but the people I sub to, I generally do try to watch their videos. So it's like I do have a limit of how many videos I can actually watch regularly. That's interesting. I have to. Oh no, that's part of the video. Okay. I wonder what Jared. Okay. Hi guys, this channel is about gaming. I know this is not a setup stream. We'll get the setup in a bit. I'll probably would look at Jared's channel, take a quick break because my dog needs to go out, and then I'll go back to setting up the stream. Hey stranger, oh, I had a luck today. Listen, that stranger is at 22.1k subs. I'm sure I won't be missed. Okay. My friend code is, and I'll accept if is there any way to break this down so it's like in list format? Okay. You need to go out that bad? Oh yeah. Sorry everyone. Raiders. I'm sorry, my dog's bothering me to take her out. Layla, give me a second. I don't have a BRB screen. Hold on, that's what I'm gonna do. My dog needs to go out. I'll follow up with Jared's channel in a second. Let me, where's the camera at? Camera scene. Okay, y'all can see this. B. I don't have a fancy, that's why I was trying to set up the thing. BRB. And I can't make this bigger? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that way chat shows up, and let me add display capture or window capture. It's a window capture? I think it's display capture, right? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back to my main scene to grab the right screen. Sequoia, I'm doing some stuff. Oh, I can't paste it? Wait. Right screen, copy. I can't copy it? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, display capture, right, oh, add existing, right screen. And I'm gonna use Cleo's thingy as a temporary video for y'all to see. Sorry for this janked up setup right now. That's why I was trying to set up my stream. Right screen. Boom. Down. I'm just gonna use Cleo's thing. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry. Give me about like, take a break. Go if you want to watch a streamer. Go watch Console Kato or Kang. They're streaming right now. Give me about 10 minutes and we'll be back to Jared's channel, and then setting up stream and stuff. Give me 1 second. Lower your volume so you have it on max. Hold on, give me a second. Let me switch that up. I was reading Cleo's message. I was like, yep, that's something good I should be doing. Alright. By the way, y'all want to see my dog? Hold on, you might see me. That's my doggy. Right there, that was asking to go out. Oh, can the thing focus? She has a bad leg right now, so she has a harness on. Yeah. Okay, I am here. And back to the main scene with the VTubers. She is not impressed. She is over me. Alright, so where is Cleo? Your music is bopping, by the way. Oh, no worries, Heather. Just hope I didn't blow up your ears when I got back. Jared. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Jared, you didn't see that if you're still here. So Jared, you should do the same thing with your social links if you haven't, and I'll go right back to decorating my stream in a bit. Would you guys, with that, I have a general question for everyone in chat, especially since you're most streamers. Would you all be interested in me doing a stream where I actually talk about the streamers I watch? Like, I'll go in and talk about like exactly why I watch them, the goods, the bads, the ugly, my suggestions for the channel, but why overall I love them. Because I can go back hardcore and just talk, because I can spend at least an hour on every single person. Because the first thing happened when I started watching streamers was that everybody started molding into like, oh, if you're AC, you're either doing decorating or something. But then when you actually watch somebody for a good chunk of time, you quickly learn what makes them so unique compared to others. And I'm not sure if that's going to be something helpful for some of the streamers, because I know a lot of streamers I end up talking to saying like, yeah, I'm trying to differentiate myself, but it's like, you already are different. Why are we looking at other Jared? Wait, we're looking at the wrong Jared? What do you mean wrong? Son of a, he's gonna see me subscribe twice. He's gonna see me like, the notifications be Truggy, subscribe. Truggy, subscribe. Shoot. Wrong Jared. Right, Jared? Nope. Wrong Jared. Wrong Jared. Nope. Links in chat. Okay. Okay, Jared, the right Jared actually has the social links up. Okay. Oh, Jared has a 6-second intro. I'm gonna let that play. Give you all a little preview of Jared. Hold on, I don't even have my headphones on. Hold on, Jared. We gotta work on that intro, buddy. That needs to be, I need more info from that intro, buddy. Back from my walk to CVS, where the clerk was kind enough to encourage me to save my coupons for when it would be say more than, oh, if we can transfer coupon, if you want coupons, I got a coupon book for you, Marie. Jared, love that you have your social links up here. This top part is awesome. The intro, may I suggest, if you're okay with it, just including some gameplay of you or a clip, just throw it in there. So it's about, maybe aim for like 30 seconds, just for us to get like a little more preview of who you are, because that right there didn't honestly tell me anything. I know you're into gaming, I can see from this video, but if I didn't look down here and I was on mobile and all I saw was that, I was just like, you're a gamer. So just a little like essence of who your personality is, just something to help you give you a little more character to like somebody that doesn't know you at all, like just happen to stumble on your channel. and then just maybe a thumbnail for each of the streams, because I can just tell from the things right here that these are just gameplay scenes. So just like a little, not clickbait, because I heard that word, I hate that word clickbait, but like just something to entice somebody, and like just something yeah, I guess it is clickbait. Yeah, something clickbait, but real clickbait. Like you click into it, you expect to see it, you actually do see it. Oh, Becklin, you can help him with thumbnail? Great. To make an attention grabber, yeah. That's just because I wish I could show you what my channel looked like before. Like, I don't have the best channels either, but I think I do have an intro video for somebody that does play that's not subscribed. Like, I'm sure I can use these. Don't look at these three. These three I still gotta work on. But just something to like say like all, well, you can't even see it. All mine with my face and 3 lilies. So at least you know in this video I'm something related to Lily of the Valleys. Just something to be catchy. But yeah, in the future, I think I'm gonna dedicate to one stream literally just looking over everyone's channel, because I want to give proper attention to why I watch so many streamers. Because I can go on for days just about everybody. Like Cleo, I forgot how I ended up finding out about Cleo, but I've been binging a lot of Cleo's videos. Alright, Cleo got a nice clean layout. I'm just gonna say that right now. Look at this. Hold on. You can immediately tell from the banner, Cleo, like, it remove composer. You can still tell Cleo does something with music. And me not knowing anything about music, I think this is a radio. Maybe? Is it a radio, Cleo? I'm not sure what this is, but I think this is a radio, like an old school tech tape deck player thing. And dude, we need to get you more subs. You deserve so much more subs. Oh, you got this channel member. Yeah, like look at these. This is like, see what I was saying earlier about thumbnails being like 3 words or less. Straight to the point. Bongon song. And then you have a little more information on there. Oh, my voice. Hold on, sorry, y'all. Still got the music going for. If y'all haven't, I think Cleo, correct me wrong, you're okay with everyone using your music, right? As long as they give you credit for it. Because I'm about to start using your music every single time now. Just forget Spotify. I'm about to cancel my Spotify subscription. Just be like, where's Cleo's playlist? That thing's. Oh, dude, your class of graphic design is great, man. Yeah. Like, maybe the only thing I could think of, if that would even help, I don't even know, is putting like musical notes in here. That's the only thing I can think of. Because one thing I did do is, one thing I'd suggest to everyone, on the first release of any, back in the day when I did videos a lot, I would post a thumbnail, right? I would see the engagement and make a note of that, and then I would actually try it with a different thumbnail. And then from those two, I would see which one got more clicks and which actually retained more people. And then I would transfer what I think I did right on that one into the next one. I would test it over and over. Oh, AJ, hey! We're going to decorate my quote-unquote virtual room in a second. I was just going over everyone's channel. We're just talking about Jared Gaming, who just raided us. Thank you again for the raid. And then talking about Cleo's real fast, who is in the chat now. Composer Cleo's channel. I'm at 869 subs. Thank you for everyone that subscribed. I didn't get any of the alerts, but thank you. I think in the future I am going to dedicate a channel stream. So you know how like those that know Wilbo's World, you know how every single Saturday he did like a 3 or 2 hour, 3 hour stream where he visited your island. I kind of want to do that as a Saturday thing, where at least, you know, every Saturday morning I have a consistent stream of, hey, at like I'm gonna make up a number, like 9 a.m. You know, Trunk's gonna go live and look at channels, and I'll just spin a wheel and see if if that's the thing. Everyone, well, try it out once and see if it's a flop or fail. And then we just talk about channels, because I'm not like the best to give advice about channels, but I can tell you as a viewer what I will look at, because I know one thing people do, and I do this too when I'm scrolling through YouTube and I want to try to give somebody brand new. I would either be in the home feed and just literally just scrolling, and based on just the scrolling, I would see each thumbnail maybe 2-3 seconds. So if it doesn't catch me, my eye real fast, I'm just gonna keep scrolling. Like from this, I can tell you this is a great thumbnail. As a viewer, I don't know who these people are. If you do, great. I don't. So there's just things that would just stand out, like compare and contrast right here. Great, in my opinion. This stands out, but what kind of live stream is it? I wouldn't look at. I know Sapphire, she's amazing. She's actually gave me a lot of advice on this. But if this didn't tell me anything, it's gonna be about clothing. You know, just stuff like that. Wait, I can show you something I was working on. Oh, sure. Just send it over here. Here is another channel you can look at. Make sure you guys check out AJ. AJ, am I subscribed? Yes, I am. I would have felt so bad if I was not subscribed. AJ is on the TikTok, the Twitter. I would, if you can, AJ, can I suggest you go into your YouTube studio and switch? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know how, but try to get TikTok, the Twitter thing, away from the blue, because the blue kind of blends in with all this stuff here. So either switch it up with Instagram or move this over or something, just so that you can see that you have a Twitter account, because this kind of blends in unless you hover your mouse over it and you're looking really close for it. But check out AJ. Oh, okay, you were doing it? Okay, I'll check it out next time. Oh, you got a short section. Cleo, is this what you're talking about? Cleo, is this what you're talking about right here? The short section? Oh, AJ got it. So it's videos and then there's shorts. Oh, you sent it? Okay, hold on. Oh, all right. Very last thing before I go back to decorating. Kirsten sent this to me. Hold on. Can I show it, Kirsten? This is what I've been doing lately. Wait, let me know if I can show it, and I can tell you. I can show it to the thing, even though I just did. It was in a different place, but that's a good spot too. Oh, it was in a different place? Was it down here? Uploads. Oh, Kirsten did start streaming already, but which one do you guys like? Kirsten, this is so many options. This is like the candy situation. You ever as a kid go into a candy store and you see so many candy, you get overwhelmed, you don't know which candy to pick? There's a lot of good options in here, Kirsten. And if I miss your comment, just copy and repaste it again in the chat. Sorry. I don't feel anyone feel like they got left out. It was like right where it says upload, and I'm gonna find it, and then as soon as I find it, I'm gonna screenshot and then send it to you. Like, I found it, Kilio. I must learn cooking fajitas for the. Oh, enjoy. But yeah, I am gonna suggest my personal taste is less cursive, just because cursive is a little harder to read fast than your single letters. But they all look great though, honestly, Kirsten. Minus this one, just because it's if you zoom out a little bit, it's hard to read. When it comes to text, one thing I know I learned from one of the marketing folks I work with is when you're looking at text, if you actually take a 3 feet back, which one is clearer to read is always the better option. Everyone go check Poofy crossing, a person the best person I've. Oh, we'll do that in a bit. Make sure I'm gonna have you, what you call it, Jared, send that to me in a second. But yeah, Kirsten, they look great. I would just prefer the ones, if I had to pick, I would take the ones that aren't cursive writing. Okay, so back to the room. Because Koi did call me out on that. Like, where's the room decoration? Hold on. Because I do have under an hour before I have to head out and pick up my mom. Those that don't know, my mom doesn't drive or anything. We grew up in a very traditional household where the men did everything, and she never learned how to drive, and she's in her 70s at this point, so she can't drive. So I take care of her, and believe it or not, she still works, but I take care of her from everywhere too. So I gotta head out and pick up her in a bit. Thank you, Lemon. You want to check out my channel? I'm not sure if you're going to find anything that you might want to surprise you with. Oh, sure. Sunny Cafe. Sunny, where's all your videos? Sunny, where's all your videos? Oh wait, oh no, you got a playlist. Sunny, make a video, or at least a intro video. My grand never ever drove and didn't wear pants till she was. Oh my god, Marie, my grandma was the same way. I actually gave her her first pair of jeans, and then she made me wear her dress. And I'll be honest, wearing a dress, can I just say, it's very PG-13 here, PG-13, freeing. It's very freeing. I was like, oh, it's very it's not tight. Okay, that's how we're gonna put it. Without, if there's any kids in here that are confused, just ignore me. Background scenes. Oh wait, we're in booth. Where's Etsy at? Animated background. Yeah, everything you guys did right on Marie. Oh, you're. Wait, hold on. I did not. Nope. Second sub. All right, Sunny. I'm ringing that bell. I'm gonna wait for your first video. So, Sunny, you got a month. You got 1 month. I'm giving you a deadline. 1 month to make a video, and I know for a fact I will see it because I will get that alert. All right. Question for everyone here, and maybe this is helpful for all the streamers watching too. When you are watching gameplay, do you prefer just the streamer's face or whatever, or the VTuber face on one of the bottom corners, and the rest of the screen as gameplay? Or do you want something like this, where you actually have like a layout around it and then the gameplay in the middle? Well, the gameplay would be a lot bigger, because it's either like this, and then I have a tiny, like right here around me, a little bit of a backdrop, and then maybe a bar for like subscribers and stuff. Or do you prefer something like this, where you get sorry, let me see if I can zoom in and give you a better picture. Or do you prefer something where essentially it's like this, where you have chat here, subscribers here, and face here, and then the gameplay here? Gameplay being the main thing, to be honest, from Koo. I prefer overlay to be relatively small. My eyes are so bad. Okay, so you guys are both leading the same place. I prefer to see gameplay with either face or VTuber in the bottom corner. Hi, Neptune. Okay, because I have an artist I work with, and I need to give him a little more direction with what I want, because I've been all over the place with him. So that helps a lot. Gameplay with VTuber camera. Oh, okay, so that seems like the whole, like 100%. I wish I could do polls on YouTube. When do you unlock polls? Don't tell me it's 1,000 subscribers. Wait, when do you get polls on YouTube? When can you make polls in YouTube live streams? You can now? Wait, how do you start a poll? I've had polls since my first stream, and I'm like, really? Wait, how? This is new for me. Wait, how? Hold on. Let me go to my own. All right, let me go to my stream. Pause this. Okay, I see chat over here. It should be shown in your chat box for your stream. Oh! Testing! Oh! Oh, I'm so hyped! I'm so hyped! Wait, how can you make the... Oh, you can end the poll! Oh! Yes! Oh! Oh, pick B, everybody. I think everyone picked A before they saw that message. Oh! Oh, this is awesome! Wait, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that on OBS though. Okay, I'm sure there's a plugin for OBS to do that. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that's so good to know. And then I can close poll. Wait, does close poll just end it? Did the poll just end? I just want... From OBS, I just hit close poll. Does that end it? I have no idea. Okay. In that case, what I plan to do then is keep things a little bit simple. And just do a little like that thing that Kirsten sent me, is have a little pad in front of me. What else is there that we can work with? How about minimalistic streamer? I'm just gonna type in random things. Streamer minimalistic layout, maybe. Layout. Look up streaming schedules. So that's the issue. I don't have I'm not sure if I ever will have an official streaming schedule, just because how my schedule works. Oh, close pool just hides it. Oh, okay. I always pop up YouTube chat. Ah, gotcha. My team is losing. Raya. How can I say this? I have a very busy personal life. That's why half of the time when I'm watching a streamer, I'm usually in chat for maybe 5 minutes. The other time I'm either lurking because I'm either driving or I'm presenting, and you're literally a streamer just talking. There was one, oh, I think this applies to is Koi still here? There was one time I was watching Koi and I had to lurk. So what happened was I plugged in my phone to this deck on the presenter thing, and it was a presentation for about 500 people. And I had my presentation on my phone. I forgot I was lurking in Koi's stream, and out of nowhere you get Koi on the big 90-inch TV behind me on the panels on full speaker blast. And I was like, that is a streamer. So streamers present different information live to audiences around the world. This one happens to be named is Koi, who focuses on video. I just played it right off video game, but today we're doing a different presentation on student attrition. So I'm gonna close this out, and then I went straight to my presentation. Got to roll with the punches, but I forgot to share that with Koi. Like, I forgot which stream it was. This was a few weeks ago. I literally said lurk, and then 5 minutes later Koi was like big full screen. Oh, I've done worse by accident. It's been hilarious. There was one time, this was before I met my wife. This wasn't a live stream incident, but I was dating a few people, just going out on dates, and then I don't know how, but my phone ended up getting synced to the intercom in the room, and then I read the message of like, "Hey, sexy, how you doing?" And all the students just stare at me. I was like, yup, and that did not just happen. How's your wifey? Oh, she's good. She is currently at work right now. That's why I'm streaming. Can you show how to make a poll again, please? You were in the way. Oh, yeah. VTuber? Move out the way. Hey, there we go. I think when I went to... Hey, there we go. So it wasn't my stream, right? And then let me pause. go. I think it was this button right here. So next to the emote. Wait, can I add my own emote? Oh, that's a 1K sub thing, isn't it? And when you click on this little chart thingy. Hello? Chart thingy? Okay, I've been banned from doing the poll. Well, normally when you click on this chart thingy, the poll last time. Hi, chat. Show chat. Oh, the poll's still live. That's why. In poll. So when you click on this, there we go. I was like, Mike, it isn't not working. You got it in your poll. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. There's 2 me's. B really lost. Can't believe it. I mean, that's pretty good though. 41 to 58%. How good? All the puns. Yeah, what I'm probably gonna end up doing for the stream is with the just chatting. I'm probably gonna remove this, replace this with a room. I just don't know which room just yet. And then Cleo, I have a question for you. Had you ever gone this big with your face cam before? For just chatting? Like at this scale? Or in just chatting, do you just have your face like still tucked away in the corner? Because I'm trying to find out what would work better. Oh yes, actually, okay. So I might just do that for the main chatting then. You get my glorious VTuber in high definition when I do it properly. Oh, I can see in your last stream. Composer Cleo. I think I'm gonna have at least like 5 Cleo tabs right now. I'm so lazy to click through the tabs. I'd just rather just type it in. I don't think I was there for your last stream, was I? Oh, I was lurking. Oh, Cleo really was. Oh my god. This is Cleo's face, everyone. Full screen. If I can find it. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna emulate a lot of Cleo stuff here. Sparky, hey. Oh yeah, long name. Cleo with the, that's right there is a professional mic with a professional pop filter. Cleo got a legit setup right there. I'm probably gonna borrow a lot of elements from Cleo's like things at the bottom here. Actually, I can do this for subscriber. I don't have membership yet. Or super chat. Yeah, I'll just have a subscriber thing at the bottom. Showing I have a VTuber asset for a mic. So I have this currently as my mic. Where's my just chatting? That the thing on the thingy right there. Hold on. That's currently my mic. Hey, it looks like Cleo's. It's just like it's a non-silver version. It's all black. All black setup of Cleo. I have Cleo's room without even knowing it. Look at that. And the TV. I have a TV to my left side on my VTuber. And Cleo has a TV to the left. I am a Cleo in training. Without even knowing it. I am a full Cleo in training. I mean, the chair. Oh, I even got the pillow behind me just like Cleo. And look at Cleo behind. He has this little shelf thing. I got a little shelf thing. Look, check that out. Cleo Jr., everybody. I'm rebranding. Oh, Kirsten got me a mic. All right, hold on. Go to site. That would work. Wait, whose Ko-Fi is this? Whose Ko-Fi is this before I start taking their stuff? Is that a... Are those balls? Are those balls? And is that the leg? Oh my. Oh, hey Christian! I have the Razer Siren Mini and I'm pretty happy with it. The most affordable mic you get that gives you... Oh, okay. It's a face? Oh! I thought those were legs, and that was the middle bits. I literally thought these two were the legs, and this. This is why when you create a brand logo, you check with a whole bunch of people to make sure that one they see what you see. I thought those were, bits right there. Okay. Okay, so this is alright. Thanks. Thanks, Kirsten. I'm gonna go back to my Etsy thing here. Moving along. Exactly. We have like 5 minutes left before I have to get ready to head out. Oh, I need to learn how to do this because currently you guys are that chat window right there on that little TV screen next to Lucky. I need to. It shouldn't be that hard, right? To make something like this where your name pops up fully, because I've seen it where there's certain streamers. I think Josh with a pen did it once. Was it Josh with a pen? Hold on. You're all about to find out who my regular streamers are, who I'm referencing right now. Josh with a pen, who streams normally. Oh, who is live currently? I think Leanne also does it too. Leanne's like Ozan right here on the corner. Hold on, let me go back to the main scene. Make it bigger for everybody. Hey, okay. And let's make my face. Oh, nope. Hold on. Let me make my face a tiny bit.
So once you get all
smaller.
Up,
ooh, there we go.
Come over here and grab this.
Oh, you help me with that? Hey.
Just so you know.
Okay, because I think Josh.
Come on into this room.
Well, he used to have it, not anymore now. It used to be at the bottom where it's like chat would show up like boop 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 all over the place, just at the bottom. And yes, this is the beloved Sky game that everyone is trying to get everyone else to play.
Thank you, Amanda. Thanks for tucking me in, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ready for tryout.
You can probably hear Josh right now. Look at that room setup. Oh, Josh has an amazing decoration. You can. Oh, Taki, I need your help then. This is. Yeah, I need your help. And this is while we're on Twitch. Like Ozan, who was also live. You know how Jelly Crossing earlier I was talking about did the shoot, what's that word that Jelly does? Crafting. Like Ozan does crafting, but crafting on a journal sense. So if anybody's into journaling, Like Ozan is your girl. 100%. I know there's a few journaling streamers out there I watch. Like Ozan is the best one who also streams. Like, she normally, I think her schedule is set so that it's every I want to say Saturday or Sunday. That it's I think it's right here, bullet journal. I cannot say it right. Bulletin journal. Even listen, I don't know tech stuff. This is my current job. I was hired as a site manager and program, not a computer, a program implementer for education based, okay? They literally told me they need an IT person, and congratulations, Trong, you're the new IT person. And the first thing they told me to do was update the company's website that was all HTML based. I crashed and deleted the company's website by accident. Can I tell you how much of a panic I was in the first hour of that IT job? The whole entire website deleted. There was no backup, nothing, because no one knew IT. And then as I'm trying to figure out how to copy, I literally went on a random website. If you don't know, this is what I learned through Google. What's it? Social Blade. This is where you get stats for a website. Hold on. Oh shoot! I keep moving the website thing. My VTuber needs to go to the corner. Hey, the bots are back. This is how I ended up fixing my company's website. You go to the right here and you click inspect. I literally, I forgot what website I took. I copied this whole entire thing, pasted it onto my company's website, and then I quickly just changed the text wherever it said and make it make sense somehow to the company. And ta-da, the company got a brand new website and that they loved. This is what I did. I didn't know anything about coding. Yeah, plagiarism. I don't care. I didn't want to get fired. Not gonna happen. I just highlighted and copied everything. And ever since then, I'm slowly learning how to code just a tiny bit. Listen, one of the best things about working in my field is you have to learn how to think on the spot fast. Wait. Cleo. The conversation has moved on. Don't wait. As in learning the seat of your pants, yeah. Yeah, there was no backup files on the website. I work for a nonprofit in the education field, so they literally got a college student to make the website. That was it. Oh. Nonprofit, yeah. We get audits done. We got in trouble a few times. Like, the biggest mistake I made, it wasn't a big mistake at the time, but to the auditors was a huge mistake. We pay college students, right? You know how you can check out, you can cash out checks, deposit checks from your phone? One of the college kids, it was a $20 check. They cashed it out, they lost their check. And they thought they needed a physical check. So I was like, oh yeah, we didn't know how this worked fully. So I cut out another check for them. And then when the auditor came, they had an issue with that. They were like, wait, why did this person get paid $40 when they only worked X amount of hours? And I was like, this happened. They're like, no. And I got a very long talking to. It was a very long lecture I got. That sort of did my SO shout out to my shout out at his job. My significant other at the job. He's a 3 data engineer, and they were like, can you make this website? Oh, I don't know what a 3 data engineer is. Not surprised their recovery is overlooked by so many organizations. Yeah, I'm doing my best job with backing everything up now. Even college students should know how to back up files for a website. But I know how to back up now. I don't know if I'm doing it the proper way. I just took all the coding and just put it onto a USB. That's my backup. I don't know if for IT people in there, that's how I back up things. I just copy and paste all the documents and putting onto a thumb drive. And I labeled the thumb drive and my little drawer that says like, hey, this is for the website, this is for donations. So everything's backed up onto a thumb drive. Nothing is backed up virtually, because our board members are all, I want to say 80 plus, and they don't want anything in the cloud because of hacking. So we have everything in the thumb drive. I'm still migrating stuff over to data, because when I first started there 10 years ago, they also put me in charge of donations. They had everything over on like index cards. So I've been typing everything over from donations in the past. So right now I am caught up to 2017 from everyone that donated. I just want to see that thumb drive and put it in a different place. Wait, where? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hey, I want to see what playlists are showing up. Oh, sure. I can do that for you, Sonny. Boom. One of the million tabs that are open. Playlists. That right there. You got Christmas. You got country, old school, and second country. Please get at least a second thumb drive and have it in a second location. Oh, good point. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I don't miss. Yeah, I should do duplicates. Oh man, the things you learn after college. Peyton is live, and Carly's live too. Oh my god. Let's see. Who do we raid? I have to head out in a bit. Who do we raid? There's Kang. Does Kang take Raiders? Because I know some people don't like Raiders, and I don't know. I don't know. Do they? I don't know. Wheel spin. Wheel spinner. Let's go. Hacking will be. Oh, dude, we got hacked so many times. My company's website, because I don't know security stuff, we got hacked by some Chinese company selling Rolex at least 8 times. Yeah. Oh, dual lemon. Big brain lemon. Big brain lemon. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. As someone working in my heart hurts. I didn't know you did cybersecurity. All right. Who to raid? Let me move my VTuber over. Cleo, I have so many cybersecurity questions for you then. Who to raid? All right, we got Peyton. We got Carly May. I don't know if Kang. You do have a good brain. If Kang will take the raid, so I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. Cleo, if y'all just want to raid into a video of Cleo's. And I limited to that one. I'll say Twitch with Josh. We'll go off platform for that. Alright. So give it like a minute. Boom. Cybersecurity, that's I have a friend that works in investment at one of the Wall Street companies. Their cybersecurity, I met with the person once. They said they changed their password every 5 minutes. I was like, dang. Yeah, so we can either raid 2 live streamers on YouTube, either Payne or Carly May. Payne's the largest streamer. Carly is on her way to 1,000 subs. If you want to see a little Sky content and you want to go over to Twitch, you got Josh, or a different type of raid that we normally no one ever does. A video raid for Cleo, and we'll get Cleo to even though I spelled Cleo's name wrong, we'll get Cleo to pick a video for us to go to. Cello. I went for Carly May, y'all. I did not vote for Cleo. What's the result so far? So Payne is at 43%, Carly May is at 36%. We got Cello, aka Cleo, at 14%, and you got Twitch with Josh. Okay. 1 minute ago. I'll give it a few more seconds. Cleo's rebrand, Cello. Okay. I can't be the only person that does this, especially with the age of technology. Do you guys rely on spell check to fix everything? So when you speed type, you don't even care about misspellings anymore. You just type away like blah 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 blah, enter blah 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 blah, and then you're so used to it just auto-correcting for you. I've gotten to that point where my spelling has gotten so bad because of that. I only recommend it if you're going to use crisp. Oh, spell check is off on everything for you, Cleo? Maybe I should do that too. Maybe that will actually work on that. Okay, it looks like Payne is winning this poll. Alright, so we're going to Payton then. In that case, let me get... How do you do it? Is it just /raid Payton? What's Payton's other thing? Payton's Corner. I was like, Payton's Crossing. Payton's Corner. Yeah, oh, you have to go to YouTube. Oh, wait. I got a professional YouTuber in here. Hold on. I can actually raid. Wait. Okay, hold on. You said go to YouTube Studio. Hold on. We're gonna do this live. I never raided before like this. This is brand new. Alright. YouTube Studio. Oh, it's 1 sub only? Man. Come on, monetization. like I said before, I'm not so much worried about this number. I appreciate everyone that subscribes, but I feel like if somehow this ends up being 4,000 and this is still this number or got lower, I'll literally reach out to every single streamer like, hey, can y'all just do me a favor, just get someone to sub me to 1,000 just so I can get this. This is my main concern right now. Yeah, we'll just go to her channel and grab her link. Where was she? Peyton. Okay. She's playing Ooblets. That's the other game that a lot of AC streamers are playing. All right, copy. Oh, thank you, Taki. I hope so. We'll see. I'll go back to this and see the time. All right. Oh, before we raid, if you haven't already, go to Taki's channel, community tab, or the latest video from Taki. We are collabing with a Secret Santa event. If you want to have a chance of getting and giving a present to anyone in the AC community that signs up, pretty much. There is one for AC general community members, and there's one for content creators, just a FYI. Taki plays right in chat, right there. You can do that after the raid. If you want to raid Peyton. Message could be, oh, that's good. Oh, I was on for that long. Thank you. So, oh no, don't type Trung raid. Just you don't even have to. No, you know what? I got an idea. Let's do before you click on that link, let's do Cleo raid. Don't do Trung raid. Cleo raid. Just say Cleo raid. All right, everybody. See you all over there. Cleo raid. I'm watching the chat right now. There better be nobody else. I'll see you later, Star. Cleo raid. All right. Cleo Jared raid. Cleo Jared raid. Cleo raid. Cleo Jared raid. There we go. Don't. Christian. The first one. Hold on. I can't even hear Peyton. Cleo raid, everybody. Cleo raid. Thank you. Cleo raid, everybody. Christian, if you're here, fix it. Yes. All right, I'll see y'all over there. I'm gonna lurk in Peyton's while I drive. All right, love you all so much. Jared, thanks again for the raid. No, it's not Trung. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna go take my dog out and then drive. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you.